back to my channel. Alright, let me give it a few minutes. Let me go ahead and share this video. Okay. Hello. Okay. Hello. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I am IntuitiveMom Alexis, and I have a message. I just was pulling cards, reading and stuff, and I had got a download, and Spirit told me like go live. Okay. I do have a very interesting reading that I will be posting tomorrow. All right, I'll be posting tomorrow right at 11:11. All right, so look out for that one. It's a collective read. I seen a card that don't go in here, maybe. Okay, so there is a message that, you know, these dark entities do not want me to let you know. But, and the reason why I say that is because, like, okay, it was taking so long to, like, get up on here. I kept getting distracted. I just need these sets of cards, so I'm going to go ahead and separate these cards real quick. I was getting so distracted, and when I started burning my crown chakra incense, it was coming through. The other thing that was happening was me and my sister been trying to talk all day, right? But the phone kept hanging up. It was things going on. Now, I know it's Mercury retrograde, and this is where dark entities, they especially love to harvest during Mercury retrograde, so that you can be like, oh, it's Mercury retrograde. That's why things aren't working out. It's Mercury retrograde. It's Venus retrograde. That's why shit is happening the way it is. It's Saturn retrograde, whatever the case is, right? Retrogrades are here for us to learn, adjust, and do better. And it's so crazy that during this Mercury retrograde, like, that this message came so clear, but it's not really crazy. I have Mercury in Sagittarius. And so the ancestors love to communicate with me. They love to communicate with me. And then I have Leo in the 10th house. So they especially love to communicate with me, right? And so my 10th house is activated and my first house is activated where I have Mercury at. All right. So whenever the planets is retrograding, you look at the house in your birth chart, and then you look at the house that the zodiac sign that is retrograding in, you study that house as well too. Okay. This is how you master your birth chart. It's very important in life, right? So that you don't get distracted and you can know what's happening and what the plan is with these dark entities that like to use planetary transits to do spell work. Right? So this is the message that I have received from the ancestors, right? From your ancestors. This is what they don't want you to know. They don't want you to know that you actually broke a curse that was placed on your bloodline. And your ancestors are very thankful for you. They're very thankful for you because they were not able to break that curse, right? They were not able to break that curse. The thing is, you are one of the I'm gonna use chosen ones, right? You're one of the chosen ones because of what it is that you do. You're either your great grandmother's youngest, like you're the youngest, you're in the youngest generation of the great grandkids to a bloodline that has been cursed for a very long time. Like either someone hasn't been able to get married, conceive, start a business, get over some type of mental element. Okay, some type of mental element, maybe even block domestic violence, right? Domestic violence was coming up a lot. Hello. Okay, y'all don't forget to like the video, subscribe. Okay. And it's so crazy because you're getting ready to see a lot of new opportunities happening for you, right? Now, also, Spirit is saying that with these opportunities, okay, could be a water sign. Your ancestor could be a water sign, or you could be a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Okay. Your ancestors is saying that you're getting ready to receive something that they were not able to, you know, have. Clear? Look at that. Money opportunities with over the truth. Stay focused and remember why you started. Your ancestors sacrificed themselves for you to have, for you to be able to break this curse. They sacrificed themselves, okay? Your grandmother could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I'm getting a grandmother here. Thank you so much. I'm definitely getting like a grandmother here. All information to book a reading is on my page, or you can text me at 346-702-4044. Okay? 346-702-4044. I do personal readings and mediumships. All right, so stay focused and remember why you started. It's the first card, sacrifice. Don't spend too much time in contemplation. Fortune favors action. This is the time for you to, be able to really like go after what it is that you truly want, right? That you truly want. Fear is what's making you question it. So all the questions that you have, that's in reverse. That's in reverse. All of the questions that you have, they're going to get answered, all right? Every last single question that you have is going to end up getting answered. Thank you so much. Clear. Earth sign, Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus. So money opportunities are coming in, and it's time for you to get up and go. Okay, Hermit, the Hermit in reverse is out. Okay, the Hermit card in reverse is out. Thank you so much. Clear. All right, so listen, the Hermit in reverse with unparalleled, this is something completely different than what you have normally set out to do. You have the Fool card. Aquarius energy could be significant, and then you have the Tower card. There's going to be things that are going to be coming up that's going to be happening where it's going to look as if it's the opposite of what you wanted to do. And things are going to be falling apart so that they can fall in place. All right. The truth is being exposed. The water signs. Okay. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, and mirror effect. Now, this is what these dark witches was doing. They were doing spell work in order to destiny swap with your whole generation. This has been an ongoing feud with your whole generation. Okay. You've had people in your past and your family where their husbands have been taken, where their lives have been stolen, where their job, their company, their land has been stolen. Thank you so much. What's mirror effect? We're starting here. What's mirror effect? Thank you so much, Divine. What's mirror effect? And you're getting ready to get those things back. All right, the Three of Cups in reverse, but you're doing this completely by yourself. And that's going to be something that's different from you. You're not doing this with your sisters, with your brothers, with your aunties, with your uncles, or anything like that, right? You're doing it by yourself. You're actually doing this with people. I'm hearing like a boss bitch empress, right? You're doing this with people who prioritize you if you are working with anybody. Because in the past, you've sacrificed yourself so much for other people. Sacrifice yourself for a whole family. And this is where it comes in, where we are our ancestors. We're reincarnations of our ancestors, okay? It's definitely your grandmother that's coming up in this energy. What's the water sign? What's the water energy with the Three of Cups? Thank you so much. What's the water sign with... Look, the Knight of Cups in reverse. Yep. So you could be walking away from a relationship, or either you're ending a relationship. You may not be the one that walked away from this relationship, but if it ended, it ended. Look, if it ended, it ended. Somebody could be a Scorpio or either a Virgo. Thank you so much, Divine. What's the Hermit mode with water energy and the Knight of Cups? The Knight of Cups in reverse, okay? The Four of Swords. Somebody could be waking up from like a horrible relationship, a horrible, like just being in a third party situation multiple times. And you've completely removed yourself. This is where the generational curse comes in that you're breaking. Okay? Third party. Third party. Grandma was in the third party. Mama was in the third party. Auntie's in the third party. Like everybody's a side person in your family. And you like, no, I'm not going to be that type of person. I don't want to be in this energy. I know this is kind of embarrassing to like admit, or whatever the case is. It's usually embarrassing, okay? People don't want to admit this. People be like, no, I'm the main party. I'm the main party, but I'm not getting that here. It's almost as if you looked in the mirror and said, I want better for myself. I'm going to do better for myself. And this is you like waking up to your true identity. Your true identity. And the moment that you wake up from that identity, look at that, the Hermit mode. You got the Hermit mode in reverse. I keep saying Hermit mode, but you have the Hermit in reverse twice. Let me find out y'all had to be reincarnated multiple times before you realize, like, no. Like, you just stopped truly being stubborn. So in the past life, you were stubborn about a relationship as well, too. What's the Hermit? What's the Hermit with money opportunities? What's the Hermit with money opportunities? The Hermit in reverse with money opportunities. So somebody is definitely being, look, the Ace of Swords. They're out of their head. They're completely out of their head. And there's an abundance that's coming through. Somebody could be letting go of an earth sign. Like you went back to this person multiple times. And they've abandoned you. In every life, they have abandoned you. I'm getting something off of this Three of Cups in reverse. What's this Three of Cups in reverse? What's this Three of Cups in reverse? The King of Pentacles in reverse. They're just not dependable. They're a user. You've dealt with a lot of people that just want to gain from you, that just want to take from you, take your energy. You got the Knight of Cups in reverse, and you have the King of Pentacles in reverse. So it's just like they just want to use you and then still put you in third party relationships. And this is how your inheritance from your ancestors, like this is how it gets snatched. I don't want to say you willingly give it away, but it is giving me that you willingly give it away too, as well. Like we just got to tell the truth. We just got to tell the truth, and all of it's coming out over mirror effect. So it's really you doing a lot of shadow work. What's King of Pentacles in reverse? Thank you so much. What's King of Pentacles in reverse? The Seven of Cups. You doing a lot of shadow work. Someone is trying to figure out if they're trying to make, if they have made the right decision to walk away from this King of Pentacles in reverse. Spirit is saying, look at yourself. Be true to yourself. Look in the mirror. Is that relationship working? Is that opportunity working? If not, then go the other way. Y'all are like completely opposites too. Spiritually wise, y'all are opposites as well too. The hermit mode in reverse, the hermit mode in reverse. Like this person doesn't really have a spiritual practice. And this is why like your ancestors freed you. Whoever this is, they don't have a spiritual practice, and they also be putting you in third-party situations, and them third parties be doing spell work on y'all. Seven of Cups. The Seven of Cups with the Three of Cups. The Seven of Cups with the Three of Cups. Thank you so much, Divine. The Nine of Wands. Yeah, they be doing spell work to try to keep you stuck. The Queen of Cups in reverse. To block your intuition. To block your growth. This is why you also had a lot of mental fog around like money. Because you're not supposed to, you wasn't supposed to suffer. The Sun card at the bottom of the deck. You wasn't supposed to suffer as much as you have. Like from the time that you was born, right? Divine had a plan over your life. And there's been a dark entity in this Three of Cups in reverse energy. It's always been like a friend. It's always been a family member, like a female that comes and distracts your energy. Like it's a female in the family that was placed in the family as an op. And these are dark witches, okay? These are dark witches. There's a female in your friend group that was placed to stop you. It's always like this weird ass fucking energy. No. Not right now. What is this Nine of Wands? What's the Nine of Wands? Obsession and endings in reverse. Obsession and endings in reverse. So somebody is very upset that they can't get a hold of your mind, get to you. Like they're not taking the clues either. And they're also not going up the right road. So this person is they're trying to throw roadblocks and they're obsessed with you. They are obsessed with you. And that's what they asked is also don't want me to tell you. It could be a Scorpio or a Gemini. Ninth house and first house is being activated. Message. No. Reject. Reject. Manifestations in reverse. Whatever type of manifestations they're trying to send towards you and to get you distracted towards your seventh house. You're like, nah, I ain't doing that. Somebody has a lot of opinions about your seventh house, about your partnerships, about your relationships. Okay? About the way that you respond to certain things. They have a lot of opinions about it or whatnot. And it's almost as if like I can hear you like I'm not listening to this shit no more. Someone isn't taking somebody's advice no more. Good for you. Good for you. Good for you. House. The house. What is this house energy? What's this house? Second house is being activated. Abundance. I gotta separate those two. What's the house with abundance? That one. Community. This gift that's coming towards you, right? This inheritance that's coming towards you is actually, I want to say it's coming in a little slow, right? It is coming in a little slow. Second house and sixth house is being activated. Virgo and Taurus energy. Gemini and Sagittarius. Somebody could be moving towards their North Node energy. And their ancestors are saying, welcome home, baby. Welcome, 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 welcome home. Okay, Sun card at the bottom of the deck. What's this Fool card? The Sun card. Okay, definitely receiving a gift and abundance. So I feel something with this Tower under all of this, right? But I really want to move this around, but I really feel this Tower up under here. What's the clear? What's the Tower with the Ace of Swords? What's the Tower with the Ace of Swords? Thank you so much, Spirit. So somebody's going to be trying to send like a distraction or like, okay, yeah, to throw you off, to try to sacrifice you again. Okay, so let's say, yep, to throw you off. The Temperance in reverse at the bottom of the deck. So there is something that happened, right? Man, I'm getting an unaliving. I'm actually getting like an unaliving, and I'm getting a self unaliving as well. Do I want to clear that? I don't know if I want to clear that. What's the Ace of Swords with the Tower card? I need to ask my Dowser Rod something. Thank you so much, Divine. Do I have permission to douse? Thank you. Back to center. I'm going to ask, is this... I'm going to ask it in my head, though. Okay, thank you. All right, so then I can say it. Okay. All right. So this is like a self unaliving and then a unaliving of another person. Well, unaliving of another person and then a self unaliving. So this could have someone on the other side is saying that I am free from this domestic violence. All right, let me just put it like that. I am free from this domestic violence. It's an earth sign. Okay. Virgo, Taurus, Cap. Strong on a Virgo, though. Strong on a Virgo. Strong Virgo energy that I'm receiving. Okay. It's almost as if like this happened in your family. And it's something that people have covered up about domestic violence happening in your family. Right? And you broken that curse because you set yourself free from domestic violence. This is not something that you talk about either, right? And you're starting to talk about it. You're starting to speak up about it. And your ancestors is helping you speak up about this and speak out about this. It's not necessarily like you're going to go tell people, like you're not reporting it to the police or anything like that, because I feel like you've already escaped it. So you feel, you feel like, okay, whew, I got through that. I made it through that, right? Somebody's birthday could be November the 5th. So you set your ancestors that have experienced domestic violence on the other side, you set them free. That's the curse that you broke. What's the Ace of Swords? The Two of Swords? Look at that. You set them free. You definitely set them free. What's the Two of Swords? What's the Two of Swords with the Sun card? Thank you so much, Divine. The Moon card in reverse. It could have also been like a drowning, or it could have been a unsolved murder case, right? It could have been an unsolved case. But this person isn't, this spirit that's on the other side, it's not as if like they wasn't at peace. It's not like they wasn't at peace. They really have been at peace. You know, and they're at even more peace because they were able to help wake you up. And now you're not, you know, now you feel better being able to talk about this. This is a part of your soul journey too. This is definitely a part of your soul journey, your soul mission, what you came down here, justice on the split, and judgment, justice and judgment on the split. This is a part of the reason why you came down here, that you reincarnated back. What's the Sun card with the Tower? What's the Sun card with the Tower? The Seven of Wands. Look at that. This is why you reincarnated. Somebody could be on their 7th lifetime. Okay, day 7 reincarnation. Such a baby. I love it. Such a baby. This is a new soul. Somebody is definitely waking up. I'm getting hot too. I'm getting hot. So you're spiritually awakening, not necessarily like fully on into your gifts, because I still feel as if like, you know, it's a lot of growing to go. But man, you broke that curse, and that's the part right there. Like somebody really had you fucked up and stuck. I gotta get back to this 3 of Cups. Let me see what this 3 of Cups. Who had you fucked up and stuck? It could have been somebody inside your house. It could have been like somebody that you like a friend, or it could be somebody inside your house, like a family member. You could have also came from abusive family as well too. And your ancestors is like, oh no. Oh, absolutely not. Absolutely not. What's this 3 of Cups? Look at that. Absolutely not. Ascending. I think ascending. I'm going to take it up because when I seen it, it was up. I think ascending. What's 3 of Cups with ascending? Thank you so much, Divine. Faith in reverse. This is, oh my goodness. I'm getting like an abusive, like, spiritualist. This could be somebody that go to church, or it could be an abusive spiritualist. So somebody comes from a family, this is what I just heard too. Somebody comes from a family that it's yucky. It's a lot of shit that's going on. It be a lot of shit that be going on in these families, and they be the main ones at church. They be the main ones talking about they do this, they do that. They're spiritual, they're religious or whatever. They be the main ones. They be the main ones. And it's like, it's almost as if like, damn. She said, I was just on Facebook. LOL clowns. Listen, right? I try to stay off of there. Yeah, they be the main ones. What's this? 10th house is being activated. Thank you so much. 10th house and Aquarius energy is being activated. A lot of Saturn energy coming out. Yeah, this is someone who plays like they love you or whatever the case is. More 6th house activation, 3rd house activation. Like, girl, why are you trying to shuffle like that? Thank you. Travel, awaken. I can't. And then a false. Yeah, somebody that literally claims that they love you, but it's a fake love. They come towards you with fake I don't want to say fake Saturn energy, but it could be like bad Saturn energy. Very karmic energy. Very karmic energy. You know who loves you and your family? The ones that's dead. Like, The ones that's already gone. Those is the ones that love you. And you're awakening to that. Those is the ones that have your back and your support. That you have their support. Those, when you astral travel, those is the ones that have your support. And that's what they keep trying to tell you. Like, these ones that's in your face, the ones that you have karmic contracts with right now, they just karmic. They just karmic. Even your friends. So you could be awakening to like a spiritual gift and you like, did I just hear somebody else in the room? You get what I'm saying? And that person that you heard in the room is your friend. Cause I'm getting a spirit guide comes through to you. What's false? You could be finding out that I just heard you could be finding out that you're adopted. Wouldn't that be great? You be like, okay, well that explains why it doesn't make sense that she said, dang, go read my post when you're done. I just went off about my ancestors love me more than them alive. Dang. Dang, that's crazy. That's crazy. I'm gonna go look at it. I just heard that you could be finding out that you're adopted, or you could be finding out that your mother is not really your mother. This woman that claims that she love you, she not really your mother. Your real mother is somebody that travels, somebody that's on the road, somebody that is far away from you, or your real mother passed away when you were younger. She could be a Capricorn. And somebody's telling you this. And then it's like a spiritual woman that kind of took you in and pretends that she has this high, mighty faith and that she loves you. And, oh, we just need to pray. A family that prays together stays together. And it's just like, bitch, what? You're beating my ass on the side. You're beating my ass. You're forcing me into relationships. I'm also getting something else too here. It's not good, but I'm getting something else. Like, there could be a community of people that's abusing someone inside of a house. It better not be no kids. I'm gonna whoop somebody's ass. I'm gonna whoop somebody's ass. Let me scoot in. There's a lot of people that's inside of this house too. It could be like 7 people living in one house. 7 to 12 people. I mean, it's kids there too. I'm seeing kids there too. And some of these kids have like the same mom, same dad. They're going through the same thing. Clear. Clear. I'll come back to that. What's this false document? What's this false document? I'm not laughing. Damn, 4 of Cups in reverse. You know what I'm picking up on? And this is like so... This is so crazy. It's a lot of drugs and alcohol that's going on inside of this. Fake IDs, drugs, alcohol. It's a lot of that that's happening there. A lot of sex trafficking. Fuck it. A lot of sex trafficking. We back on it. A lot of sex trafficking that's happening here. And it could be, it literally could be happening like with like kids. Okay? It literally could be happening with like kids. A lot of drugs. People could be giving the kids alcohol at a young age and stuff with the 4 of Cups in reverse. This happened to you when you were younger. And you are now back in, I don't want to say you back in this house, but something in you has awakened that this is not how adults are supposed to treat children. You know, like this is not how kids are really supposed to grow up. And this is how you broke the generational curse, right? It's because, do you have your own children now? Let me see that. What's awakened? Thank you so much, Divine. Give me more on this energy that has awakened. Fourth and seventh house is being activated. Something with your mother, the Seven of Swords. Your innocence could have been stolen. I'm sorry, y'all, if y'all went through that. I tried to get away from the message, but Spirit brought me right back to it. And it's almost as if like somebody knew that your innocence was being stolen, and they wrote a letter to a judge and like signed your signature or something and said, you know, it's not true. This never happened to me, or either this is a case that's happening right now where somebody is saying that this person. And what's crazy is the person that's forging these documents and stuff. This is supposed to be a spiritual woman or a spiritual figure. Okay, I'm gonna say it's, but I'm really getting like a spiritual woman, right? If somebody wrote a letter, this masculine wrote a letter to either his partner or somebody that he working with, and asked them to get a letter from somebody whose innocence was stolen. This innocence that was stolen, this person could be the age of 10 or 11. I almost want to cry. That shit crazy. What's awakening? What is awakening? Or somebody's children could be 10 or 11, and you like, dang, when I was 10 or 11. So this is how that generational curse is also getting broken too. Because when you was 10 and 11, you wasn't going, you didn't have the life that you're giving your kids right now. You didn't have the life that you're giving your kids right now. Look at that, the Queen of Swords. You didn't have that life. And so you looking at your kids, you like, dang, when I was 10 or 11, somebody was taking my innocence. And I'm so happy that I'm protecting my kids. You know, I'm protecting my family. That's where the awakening is coming. That's that trauma that your generations before you carried, because this is a generational curse right here, baby. This is a generational curse. This is a generational curse. Somebody put this curse on y'all family too. It was a woman. A woman put this curse on y'all family. Generations ago. This ain't nothing new. This ain't nothing new. These ain't these bimbos right now. These dark witches now. They don't know what to do now. Right now, see these dark witches right now, they learn everything from Pinterest, right? They learn everything from the internet, from Instagram, from YouTube. This right here, this is some deep shit. This some old shit. This some old, this is at least 3 to 4 generations ago. But I'm gonna touch on 3. I'm gonna say it's 3. So it wasn't your mama. It wasn't the side piece on your mama. It wasn't the side piece on your grandma. It probably was the side piece on your great grandma. Okay? This woman was jealous of the women that was in your family. The girls that was in your family. You come from a bloodline of royalty and beautiful people. Beautiful energy. And y'all had a lot of land. And in order to steal your land, they had to start in order to steal y'all inheritance, in order to steal y'all land, in order to steal y'all family from y'all family's bloodline, they had to start attacking within. They had to start attacking within. So this woman, this is so disgusting. This is so disgusting. I just seen a woman push a child. I'm gonna say a child. Like, go in there. Like, give her to the man. I just seen her give it to the man. Give the child to the man. But the child is walking. You know, it's not like, here go your baby. You know, it's not like that. But it's like a lustful man. Could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. And what's crazy is, right now, you could be dealing with a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. That's what a test is. And this person might not, you know, the person you dealing with, where you broke the curse at, they might not actually be doing, you know, this right here, this nasty stuff. But there's a big age difference between you and this person. And you like, no more. No more. No more. Absolutely not. There's some cards I want to pick up. I want to pick up this. I want to see what's this Queen of Cups with this Four of Cups energy. I'm in the Queen of Swords. Clear. The Queen of Swords with the Four of Cups. Thank you so much. Achievement in reverse. Yeah. No, nobody is able to. Your 7th house has been under attack for a very long time. Not even just yours. Like, you know what I just seen and just heard, right? Okay, so I got on here talking about birth charts, right? I don't know how this works. I don't know how this works, but this is just what Spirit just showed me and just came up. Where you were born, there's a birth chart for that city where you was born. You need to look at the transits that was happening in that city. The year you first got molested. Damn, how else can I put that? The year you got assaulted. The year that you need to look at the transits. But do you really need to look at the transits? No. Okay, you know what's happening. But I'm telling you, it's something with that 7th house. It's almost as if, like, that year, that particular year is when everything started changing when it comes to your relationships, when it comes to your partnerships. And it has everything to do with this woman and this man. Changing the faith of the family. There's an ancestor here that wants forgiveness. I think I could. There's an ancestor that wants forgiveness. Animosity. And you know what? That's where this is where you are. You like, no, ain't no fucking forgiveness. I can't even make it up. 7th and 9th house is activated. Libra and Sag. You and your sister could be a Libra or a Sag. Or your sister could be a Libra or a Sag. There's a woman that wants your forgiveness and you're not giving it to her. The Libra is not getting forgiveness. 7th house is heavy here. Oppositions, yeah. You want to know why she won't forgiveness? Because that bitch getting her ass beat. She getting her ass beat. She getting karma. That's what they don't want me to share you. There you go. That's the Dark Witch. My birthday is up there, 12/10. Okay? My birthday is up there. I'm seeing my birthday. They don't want me to tell you that. They don't want me to tell you that they manipulated you, that they violated your trust. And they are op. Okay? And they getting their ass beat. Somebody could be getting sent to a hospital. Somebody's arm could be broke. Somebody, look, divine feminine in reverse. And then karma. So this karma is really whooping ass. 11/11. 2nd house is being activated. Somebody's finances is being affected. This person can't make no money off your family no more. They can't take nothing else from your family. Because it's almost as if you don't give a fuck about nothing in this motherfucking family because you making a name and you making a life for yourself. What's karma? I'm going to get 2 cards. What's on the good side of karma? Relationship in reverse. And then what's on the bad side? Jealousy and envy. So, relationship in reverse. So, you know, oh, when Twin Flame came out, I didn't see that card. You want to know what? So, your relationships might actually fail because your Twin Flame could be really assisting you. 4th house is activated here, okay? Somebody's Twin Flame could be a Cancer, or your Twin Flame is saying, you know what? I'm going to help you have a grounding foundation. I'm helping you. I'm assisting you or whatever, right? And whoever this is that's jealous and envious, they're also jealous and envious of spiritually of your Twin Flame as well too. There could be a jealous Scorpio in the energy. Jealous of your family, don't want you to have stability at home. That's why they don't want to like build with you or be with you or anything like that, because the whole plan of these sick people is to keep your family apart. The whole plan is to keep your family apart. And I mean like keeping you out of relationships, keeping you and your kids away from I don't know. Because you keep your kids away too. But it's almost as if whoever this is that's jealous and envious, they want to keep your kids away from you. I'm getting something too. I'm picking up on another I don't really want to channel look manipulation, bliss, and then conflict. I'm not sure if I really want to keep channeling like all this sexual abuse stuff. I'm not sure if I want to keep channeling that. Because I get to seeing things that happened generations ago. And I'm not trying to really see all that. Like the men that come into this family, they have their own agendas. They have their own agendas. On top of the women that's in the family. That's the crazy part right there. What's the truth that's being exposed? Thank you so much, Divine. What's the truth that's being exposed? Singly, sexy, and successful in reverse. And then protection. So the truth that's being exposed is that there's a single female that constantly attacks successful and beautiful people. But you protect it, okay? 9th house is being activated. Ancestors swoop in real quick. What's the truth that's being exposed about this house? What's the truth that's being exposed about this house? Evil eye in reverse. Somebody can have a scar like on their lip or something. Somebody is sending the evil eye towards somebody. Somebody can also have like a scar on their forehead as well too. Y'all gonna have me looking at people's foreheads like, bitch, you got a scar on your forehead? You got a scar on your lip? Or either these scars are being caused by, let me get back into that. What's this evil eye? Okay, surprise in reverse. Okay. These scars are caused by somebody sending the evil eye. Scorpio, Sag energy. Thank you so much. What's the surprise? Somebody could be popping up on somebody or trying to get into their energy. Ooh, strongly get into their energy. Absolutely not. You know what I was getting before I even came on is that, like, there's a lot of protection. There's a lot of protection. And Spirit is saying that whoever was siphoning, like, during this retrograde, right? A lot of things could be coming out, especially like amongst your family, because it's activated in the 5th house. So anything that happened when you were a child, it could instantly trigger you like that. Instantly. If a person breathed the wrong way in your proximity, aka even across the street, you like, bitch, why you breathing so hard? You trying to attack me and my kids again? You get what I'm saying? Like, instantly. Like, the 5th house has children, joy, fun, romance, pleasure. Your inner child, entertainment, sexual relations, games, gambling, dating, self-expression, drama, sports, hobbies, films, mantras, saints. This is all that is being projected towards your 5th house right now. Or wherever you have Leo at. But Leo rules the 5th house. So you automatically need to look at your 5th house. And if you have Mars in the 5th house, Jupiter in the 5th house, Venus in the 5th house, all of these signs are being activated right now for you. Bliss in reverse. You like, this shit is not fun. And it's not. It's not. Something definitely is not fun right now. Whatever it is that you're going through, this is with that Tower energy. The bliss, this isn't fun for you. You're like, nah, it's a lot of healing that's taking place. You know, and Spirit is saying like, hey, we carried this trauma. You've been carrying this trauma, and now we want to free you. Now we want to free you. So in order to free your mind from this, the Ace of Swords in reverse, the Earth sign, you know, the foundation got to be shooken a little bit. But you're not going to die. You're not going to die, okay? Nobody's death magic is hitting you. Even these fuckers right here. Nobody death magic is going to hit your kids either. Period. What sacrifice? Thank you so much, Divine. What sacrifice? High honor in reverse. Yep. And then real love. So you're not going to have to sacrifice any real love. It's work that's happening. And whoever whoever think that they can't be touched, you know what I'm also getting to? Instantly. Somebody in the military or somebody that has somebody thinks that they have high rank spirituality, right? But they could be ranked amongst dark entities. They think that they can walk around and do anything. Okay, they think they can walk around and do anything. This person got a fucked up ass Libra placement, or either they have a fucked up ass 7th house placement. They think they can touch you. There's a Virgo that's protecting you. It's a Virgo out here that's protecting somebody. Work, labor, efforts. That was at the bottom of the deck. I shuffled and it came out. There's definitely somebody that's working overtime to make sure that everything that you have been working so hard for, everything that you've been putting in order to heal this bullshit that you went through and your family went through, it's definitely going to be protected. It's definitely going to be protected. They're saying stay focused and remember why you started. Remember why you had to come back and reincarnate. Why you had to go through the things that you went through. Karmic masculine. I don't even like that card. I ain't never even pulled this card. That shit looks scary as hell. He looks scary as hell. Somebody could wear glasses. He don't have glasses, but I've seen glasses on his ass. Somebody definitely has like glasses. That's what makes them look so fucking innocent and shit. I just heard, look at that. The eyes, I just heard Spirit said, I don't give a fuck how many glasses you put on. I still see your ass and you can't see me. There's a karmic masculine that thinks that he's hiding in the energy. It could be somebody that has an Aquarius Aquarius placement, strong Aquarius placement that think they hiding in the energy. What's this karmic masculine? Okay. thoughts. Ooh, yeah, he think he hiding the energy. But that's because he trying to send you some love thoughts to get you to love bomb you. Or they're sending in a karmic masculine. These dark witches is sending in a karmic masculine. The moon card in reverse. Let's get back to it. Oh. I'm not over there. I'm over here. Listen. This. Somebody's karma is this karmic masculine. They're like, this person did so much. I had to jump over there. This person did so much to you in a past life that in this life, they're getting a karmic masculine. The only way to keep this woman away from you, right, that wants to project some type of thoughts, like some type of manipulation, some fake love, some false love, in order to keep this woman away from you. So let's say, for instance, you have an abusive mother, right? Mother figure or mother. In order to keep her from doing what she does, she's always been wrapped up in her relationships. Now you trying to figure out, like, why my mama always with these karmic masculines, to keep her from, you know, doing anything towards you. But the crazy part is, this karmic masculine could have abused somebody as well, too. Not just her. They could have abused somebody else. All right, what's this karmic masculine? The 8 of Wands in reverse. Yeah, this dark. This dark. That's dark. The 8 of Wands. This is a nasty ass nigga. This nasty ass nigga. This don't even have to be like sexual assault towards the kids. These is adults right here. These is all adults. I'm getting adult energy over here. This person sleeps around. This karmic masculine, he sleeps around with multiple females. He may have given this woman something. That's her karma. That's her karma. So somebody's karma is that they receive something from this karmic masculine. She could be trying to come towards you and tell you. And she could be wanting your help as well, too. I just heard like a whole conversation happening. A whole conversation where it's like, how come you're not leaving this karmic masculine? Well, he gave me something. Okay. It's like, well, now I'm stuck with him. I feel like the only advice you can give them is like, don't be scared. Just, you know, follow what you need to do or whatnot. But you can't hold this person's hand. Like, they're gonna have to work. They're gonna have to work to get past this as well too. But I'm also getting too, this is where the generational curse breaks. This could be a sister. This could be a sister that's going through this. This could be a cousin. This could be somebody that's in your family that you grew up with, that's in your household, that went through this as well. I mean, not went through this as well, but is going through this. But it's like, I can't help you, sis. I can't help you. Why can't you help this? This is spiritual. This is spiritual. It's a spiritual reason why you can't help this person. Why can't the collective help this person that's going through something? Besides, they tried to sacrifice you. Oh, my goodness. And Spirit is saying, why the fuck are you even thinking about helping them? Did I tell you to help them? Oh, my goodness. A spirit guide literally just stepped up and threw so many red flags in front of me. Like, they threw so many red flags in front of me. They like, how many red flags I got to tell you where I'll tell you that you were not incarnated to help this person? This, man, y'all. Listen, what's the 8 of Wands? Thank you so much. What's the 8 of Wands? in reverse? What's the Eight of Wands in reverse? The Page of Swords. Look. The Page of Swords. Somebody wants you to step out on a damn sword. They want you to cross the bridge for them on the sword. What if you gonna cut your own feet up? You gonna cut yourself up to sacrifice yourself for somebody that did all this, caused some trauma in your childhood? I'm gonna pull this animosity. Clarify this animosity, Divine. Clarify this animosity. Clarify the animosity real quick. The Queen of Wands. No. No. The answer is no. Even the little black cat down there is saying no. And I promise y'all, Ace is looking me dead in my face right now. My black cat is looking me dead in my face right now. Ace, come here, baby. Come here. Come here. Come on. Come on. Come say hi. Come say hi to the people. Get them your resting bitch face. Get off my couch like that. Come here. You're so petty. He a Gemini. He's so mean. If he don't want to say hi, he ain't saying hi. And that's exactly what this is. That animosity is you literally staying in your place. And people are going to say, oh, she's still angry. She upset. Are you upset? Huh? You mad? Okay. You want to stay up here or no? Okay. He like, no. Absolutely not. Yeah. You've done the work. You're doing the work. You're doing the work. Continue to do the work. Continue to do the work. Continue to do your rituals. Continue to do your shadow work. Continue to heal. That's what the Queen of Wands is saying over that animosity, because you're still holding a little like, bitch, I'll still smack you. You get what I'm saying? Do you have kids? Why? Why? I'm doing a whole reading. Do you have kids? That's a crazy question to throw at a tarot reader in the middle of a reading. Why? You want to do spell work on them? You want to pray for them? You want to send them some money? What you want to do? You want to offer them a gift or something? Why? You want to traffic them? Why do you want to know if I have kids? Do you have kids? Two of Pentacles. Get your ass on somewhere. Don't piss me off. Oh my goodness. Anyway, all right, clear. What's the karmic masculine? What's the karmic masculine? I just picked the energy. I just felt the energy. I felt the evil eye energy, so you could just watch from silently. I literally felt the evil eye energy, and I don't take that lightly. I'm not taking none of that shit lightly. If I feel it, it's gone. Bye. Nope. Nah, you don't even, like, why? I'm reading. I'm doing a collective reading. Why does anybody care? All you gotta do is go check my page out. Like, my name says Intuitive Mom. Who calls themselves a mom if they're not a mom? Anyway, I guess somebody that's in the moon card in reverse, that's who call themselves a mom. That think that they anyway. All right, clear. Yeah. All right, clear. I need different cards. It's clear. I got hot. Give me this karmic masculine. Globetrotter. Yeah, this is somebody that is he's a cheater. That karmic masculine, whoever this woman is, flings. Look at that. Flings. Having multiple flings all over the place. Karmic connection, short-lived. Yeah, sticking his thing in anything. Sticking his thing in anything. Extraterrestrial. Sticking his thing in anything. This could be a Capricorn, a Cancer, or a Virgo. All right. Yeah. So this person, whoever this is that's dealing with them, they're experiencing some type of karma. And this person is going to try to come to you and ask you for help. And spirit is saying that you have freed yourself. And that's why, you know, the dark witches, they don't want me to tell you, like, you freed yourself. You're not under that energy and that influence anymore. You don't have to help anybody that you don't want to help. You don't have to help anybody that you don't want to help. And you need to stand firm on that. Okay? You really, really, really have to stand firm on that in order to continue to break this. And no new curse is being brought on. Because remember, just because we break our ancestors' curses, these people are going to try to think of something new. They're going to try to think of something new. We're going to be in the Kali Yuga age for a very long time. Okay? They're going to try to think of ways that they can take from your kids, take from your grandkids and your great-grandkids, so that you can be, you know, be in that shit again. Especially if you sitting up here doing this. You know, you sitting up here healing yourself. You sitting up here getting that Queen of Wands energy where you're also creating an abundant life for your family. Give me more. Thank you so much, Divine. Differences in reverse. Yeah, you definitely working out some type of differences and becoming a divine feminine. And you have all the evidence that you need against your family. Against what they did and how they tried to sacrifice you. And these witches is getting burnt the fuck out. They burnt out. They jobs driving them crazy. They men driving them crazy. They friends driving them crazy. But guess what? They sacrificed your grandmother. They sacrificed your great-grandmother. They sacrificed, shit, your kids at some point. You get what I'm saying? By trying to make it seem like you were fucking crazy. Grieving heart. That part. That part. They sacrificed your kids. Some of y'all kids did get sacrificed. Some shit did happen with y'all kids. Y'all just don't want to admit it either. Some of y'all sitting back very quietly knowing that something happened to your kids. Knowing that something happened to your nieces. Knowing that something happened to your nephew. Y'all sitting back very quiet. But you got evidence and you know. And all signs have been revealed. And it points to this karmic female, this karmic masculine. Look at the type of, hey, listen, look at the type of karma that they're receiving. Look at their real life. Look at their real life. A lot of people hide it. Listen, y'all never know what people really, really, really going through, right? Until you, like, look at their relationships. You got somebody that's steady. They got a new man every week. They got a new man every year. Let's just say every year. Okay? They got a new man every single year. Those are the people, they're either under possession or they're doing bad spell work. And karma is hitting their ass. Or they did it in a past life. Because justice don't get served like this right away, right? It don't mean that your generations and generations to come are not going to experience that. Thank you so much, Divine. Sun card. Finessing, woke, and longing in reverse. Okay? Twin flame coming through. Thank you. 7th house activation. 9th house activation. Aries, Virgo, Aries, Scorpio. Strong Aries, Scorpio. What's woke? Mechanical thinking, logical. Yeah, there we go. 4th house activation. Virgo energy in the 4th house. Antagonism. Somebody has a problem with their twin flame. Don't we all? The simple fact that we can't be with them. Only the real ones understand that. Oh, I ain't even see this. Scratching posts. That scratching post is in reverse. There's a black cat on that card too. And then here go my cat right here. 5th house activation. Leo energy. Thank you so much, Divine. It's a twin flame coming through. But somebody. What's this twin flame message? Sacrifice. Your twin flame could be telling you your twin flame could have been sacrificed. And they're also telling you, like, you keep sacrificing yourself. Aries, Gemini, Sag. Caught in the act, self-incriminating offenses. Somebody's like, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Somebody keep trying to sacrifice themselves to get closer to their twin flame. How are they doing that? How are they doing that? How can you do that? Ignoring messages and refusing and like constantly like moving on. You want to come up here or not? So somebody's twin flame could be sending them messages and they're ignoring them. Of course. Why are we ignoring the twin? I feel you even though we are apart. You and I were too young. Reminiscing and holding back. So your twin flame is saying like they should have expressed themselves better. They missed y'all inside jokes. Somebody in a twin flame could have used to like take like long walks or whatever the case is. That's cute. Finding the truth, finding out the truth crushed me. So when this person either left you or transitioned, they found out the truth about y'all relationship. About like, you know, what the job really is supposed to consist of. What's finding out the truth? Give me one more. I left before you can leave me. So they sacrificed themselves for you. I left before you can leave me. What's I left before you can leave me? Toil and labor and then sudden wealth. So in order for you to get a inheritance, right? In order for you to receive an inheritance, a spiritual inheritance of some sort. 3rd and 8th house is activated. 11th house is activated. A strong Aquarius is coming through too. In order for somebody to receive some type of inheritance from the work that was put in generations to generation, this twin recognized that y'all probably wasn't going to be able to be together. You still have work to do. They still have work to do. And they was like, in order for me, look, wealthy man, in order for me to give you something or for you to get something and receive this, I'm going to have to go and do something else. I mean, the death energy is all here. So somebody's twin flame or kingdom spouse is on the other side. What's above wealthy man? Marriage in reverse. Yeah. You feel as if you will never get married or you and this person never got married. Y'all didn't get married. I just heard too. I never promised that we was going to get married. Asshole. 3rd house, communication. Strong communication. And they have been sending you messages at least three times a day. At least 3 times a day. You seeing they birthday. You seeing y'all anniversary day or a significant date. Okay, March the 11th could be significant. March 13th could be significant. 1983 is significant. Codependency. This is a relationship addiction. You rely heavily on other person for this sense of self-worth. Give yourself more self-love. So this person is saying that in order for you to receive some type of messages from them, you're relying on somebody else to get messages about love and what love really is. And they said, I've always said that I was going to show you what real love is. Your spirit team is saying that as well too. When they threw all them red flags up, they're like, hey, I've always told you, I'm going to show you what real love is. We're going to show you what real love is. Yet, you depend on other people for it. Come on, make it make sense. What's codependency? I feel like you have made sense of it though. And then, oh, look at, I ain't even realized that. Look at that, twin flame. I said it was a twin flame coming in, but that was them under all of that. I forgot that was even out. I just seen it. They zoomed in on it. I just heard something about earrings too. I don't know about that, but earrings. Twin flame. The world card in reverse. Damn, that instantly just made me feel. I felt that. I felt that delay. Instantly, I felt that delay. It's almost as if like the world changed. It started spinning the other way. But even though they say that the earth doesn't retrograde. How's the earth the only sign that don't retrograde? I mean, the only planet that don't retrograde. I'm sure that earth retrogrades. They just not telling us. But I definitely felt like the energy was going, like, it's like everything changed. My ears is ringing. Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio, and Taurus energy. What's the world card in reverse with codependency? Three of Swords. Damn, it's like somebody can't get over. I don't blame y'all, but they like we talking to you. We're communicating. But somebody is saying, like, I want a marriage. But that's why you can't romanticize twin flame, though. Like, you can't romanticize twin flame. Everybody can have, you can have love. You can have a marriage, okay? That's also a generational curse that's going to break. What's the Three of Swords? Let me just get into it, okay? What's the Three of Swords with, somebody can be seeing 333. Nine 12 is significant. 9-8. The Six of Swords, yeah. Peaceful and calm. Listen, this is that generational curse that's breaking. This right here. Your twin flame said, you know what? In order to break this particular generational curse about a relationship, about the mindset of a relationship, that every relationship is going to end in either a breakup or a divorce. I gotta go do my business. Give me the Six of Swords with the Three of Swords. Thank you so much. Look at that. The Ace of Wands. I got to go do my business. I have to go do my business. This person is helping you having a crown chakra awakening. Your twin flame is helping you have a crown chakra awakening. Somebody's head could be hurting. Oh, the Emperor. Look at that. And he just chilling with the ram. Like, we playing chess, not checkers. We playing chess, not checkers, baby. Get out of that shit. I'm about to get all these devils off your back. Somebody understands the assignment now. You and your spirit team. It's like y'all on the same page. Okay? Thank you. Y'all on the same page. Somebody's definitely woke. Who's woke? What's I said who's woke? We woke. All right, woke. Abstinence in reverse. Yeah, so with abstinence coming out in reverse, right? You're realizing you've woke up to what real relationships is. Seventh house is being activated. Sixth house and first house is being activated. So you can have Virgo, Aries, Libra in the first house. What's woke? Disagreement. I wish you understood how I feel. What's this? I disagree. I mean, not disagree. What's disagreements with woke? Broken in reverse. So somebody is saying, somebody is trying to say, I disagree with I disagree with what this reader is saying. And they're like, but you're not broken. You're not broken. You want to be broken so bad, but you're not broken. Y'all can disagree with me. I don't care. You here. You listening. Somebody listening. It's for somebody. I don't know who it's for, but it's for somebody. And Spirit is saying that they understand. They understand. They understand how you feel. But it's no point in feeling shattered about anything. I just heard like this was a once in a lifetime, like, this was a once in a lifetime love or relationship or something like that. Like, that's how you feel. Destiny. Destiny. And that's not true. That's not true. It was destined that y'all meet. Unsatisfied in reverse. It was destined that y'all meet. And then I know that I messed up. Everything is in the reverse as well. And things happen the way that they was. When this person sacrificed themselves for you, I'm getting like a strong message about being sacrificed for somebody. When this person sacrificed themselves for you, they didn't just do it for you. They actually did it for, for multiple people. I want to say for like the world. This is the spirit that's like, I'm free. I'm able to travel now. The other thing too, this person may have passed away from some type of illness. That's dope as fuck. Ninth house activation. This could be an ancestor. My ears just started ringing. Somebody is a jet setter. Somebody wanted to travel the world when they was here, and now they're able to travel the world in the spirit. Mistakes. They made mistakes, and they're writing. They made mistakes, and they're righting their wrongs from the other side. Thank you so much. And then runner, look, twin flame. They're not running away. They're coming into connection absolutely with you. They're not running away from you anymore. When they was here, they may have ran away from you. When they were, when they were by you, when they were with you, this almost feels like a mediumship too. Thank you, Spirit. This really feels like a mediumship. Y'all could, if I wanted y'all to see my face right now, my eyes started doing what my eyes do when I'm doing medium. No, they don't roll to the back of my head, but my eyes does this thing, right? This person is saying, I'm not running away. I'm right here. They're almost leaning over my table and doing this. And I don't know if that's something significant between you and your person. Like they point or they say stuff to you, but they're saying, I'm right here. I'm right here. Space. I need more time to think. What's this space? Maybe they told you that they needed space. And that's why y'all feel, that's why you feel as if like y'all are so far apart, and y'all not. Y'all not. They're like, we actually, okay. I remember every details of that day, and I can't stop thinking about you. What is it that this spirit is helping with right now? What is it that this spirit is helping with? Identity theft? I can't make this shit up. So they helping you get your identity back? Twelfth house activation. Somebody strong Pisces energy. Pisces, Virgo energy. Multiple babies. Oh my goodness. Somebody is giving, wait. Aquarius energy. Thank you so much. Somebody has multiple kids out here. Look, checkmate. 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 And then snatched. So it's something, it has something to do with another woman or another man. There was a woman and man that tried to steal your identity, and this spirit is helping you get your identity back. They also probably tried to steal your kids as well too. They weren't able to snatch them. Did the child card come out in this reading? Because people is crazy. It's impossible. So this spirit is making it impossible for anybody to hurt you, sacrifice you, steal your identity, steal your children. Y'all can have a combination of 7 kids. 7 to 9 kids. 2 to 9 kids. Yeah. Damn, they like we playing chess, not checkers, bitch. Look at that fire starter. Fire starter. I love this. I love this. I love this card. I love this card. So it's like your spirit team is helping you rebuild. They have a mission. Y'all had a mission. Oh, my hand just started itching. My hand just started itching. Leo, Aries, Sag. Damn, 159 on that card. Yeah, fire starter. That's a good number for that card. 159. First, 5th, and 9th house being activated. You have a lot of questions, though. You're questioning, like, why we got to do it this way? Why do we have to do it this way? All right, ripple effect and love affair in reverse, and then blindsided. So this person is saying that if you follow the way that I'm going, they're not going to see you coming the way that they're not going to see you coming like this. They're not going to see you coming like this if you use this particular energy. They're saying something about using your Scorpio energy, using your Sagittarius energy, using your Virgo energy. You might have these placements in your rising sign as opposed to like jumping off the gun in your Mars energy or something like that. Or you might have these signs in your Venus placements. Somebody can have a Taurus Venus. Thank you so much. What's blindsided? Tyrant, cruel, oppression. Yeah. That's 8th house. So, you know what? They're trying to really scream at you and say, hey, it might seem mean the way that I'm having you respond, but this is the only way that we're going to be able to break these curses because, bitch, you've been too fucking nice. At the end of the day, you haven't been prioritizing yourself. You haven't been giving self-love to yourself. You've been letting people siphon your energy. So now I'm going to have you be mean and clear this shit out. I'm going to have you be mean and clear this shit out. Like, that's what I'm picking up from this spirit. You're like, oh, but I don't want to be the mean one. Man, sometimes you got to be the mean one. Sometimes you have to be the bitch. You don't have to be like that with everybody. Look, toasting. You don't have to be like that with everybody. And then you got leech. You got toasting and leech. Who want to toast with a leech? You don't have to be like that with everybody. But at the end of the day, you only celebrating your wins with the people that celebrate with you. Not the people that use you and just want to show up and drink your alcohol, drink your, you know, and party with you and then abuse your kids at the parties or abuse other people's kids at the parties. Not those people. We're not toasting with those people. At the end of the day, we're going to get rid of those fucking leeches. We're going to stump their asses into the ground. You're going to be mean. You're going to be exposed to them. 8th house being activated, you're going to be exposed to them. And at the end of the day, a motherfucker might even say you doing death magic on them because they might slip the fuck up out of here. And when you get noticed that they're slipping the hell up out of here, guess what you're going to be like? You're going to be like, oh, for real? And they're going to be like, are you ain't going to the funeral? No, I'm not showing up to the funeral. Why would I go? Why would I? We only, at the end of the day, listen, I know what type of energy I have. I'm not going to everybody's funeral. I'm not going to everybody's funeral. I don't care. I'm like, oh, damn, they died. Damn, they died. They got hit by a car or something. Oh, damn. They was blindsided. They didn't see that big ass Mack truck coming. Oh, they didn't see them losing their job. Let me stop wishing. I ain't wishing death on nobody, but let me stop talking like that, because that ain't even. Look, if this is spirit. Look, this is me. I'm like, no, I don't want to be that mean. But at the end of the day, listen, this is how spirit is coming in. This how spirit coming in. And they like, if they get hit by a Mack truck, Alexis, they got hit by a Mack truck. And I'm like, damn, why a motherfucker gotta go out like a Mack truck? Because they over here abusing fucking kids. They over here dipping and dabbling in multiple bitches and passing diseases. They over here fucking with my twin flame. So if a bitch got to get hit by a Mack truck, they got to get hit by a Mack truck. What's leech? Unconditional love and poaching and disappointments. Unconditional love, poaching, and disappointments. So somebody could be trying to watch you trespassing into your energy while you have this unconditional love without limits. And you know what unconditional love means? Unconditional love means complete freedom. That's what unconditional love means. Unconditional love means complete freedom. No, that don't mean you get to go stick your wiener in whatever you want. No, that doesn't mean you get to fuck on who you want. You get to talk to who you want. Unconditional love comes with respect, integrity. It comes with respect and integrity. These people is disappointed. They unfulfilled. And they still trying to watch you. They still trying to poach. They still trying to attack you and see what they can suck out of you. It could be a Gemini that's watching you. It could be a Cancer that's watching you. What's poaching? What's poaching, bitch? What's poaching? Thirst trap in reverse. Thirst trap in reverse. A bitch, listen. Let me tell y'all something. Let me tell y'all something. Let me tell y'all what poaching is. Somebody that tried to set a thirst trap. This person trying to set a thirst trap. They're like, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Let me go in. Let me go. I ain't about to say that. I ain't about to say that. I ain't gonna say it. Fuck it. Let me go try to send post some dirty pictures, some nasty pictures. Let me go try to be extra sexy so that I could distract this person's twin flame. Bitch, we unconditional love. I don't give a fuck if you walking around your house butt ass naked and my twin flame is in the spirit realm and you think my twin flame ain't watching over you. My twin flame ain't watching you get dressed because we ain't even got the same twin flame. My twin flame side by side with me, and that's what they keep saying. That's what they keep saying. In the spirit and the physical, whether y'all in union or not. Whether y'all in union or not. He only thinking about you. And that's what he keeps saying. He like, it's been you, it's been all about you. She's saying, it's been you, it's been all about you. This person walking around their house butt ass naked with the windows open, with the thing talking about, yeah, I'm free as a bird. You trying to wait for somebody to show up. You trying to wait for somebody to show up. You're going to be disappointed because guess what? Even in the spirit, you're not reunited with this person. Somebody could be, I'm sorry to say this, and this is just such a blunt message, but okay, spirit, thanks. Somebody could be losing their significant other and finding out that there's a thirsty person on the side. And I'm not talking about losing their significant other like he just, you know, he crossed the street and he went over to the neighbor house or whatever the case is. I'm not talking about losing them like that. I'm talking about like actually like passing on. Like this person still ain't protecting you. This person still ain't with you. I'm getting a weird third party here. And this is like how this spirit is talking is like, I'm not with them bitches. I'm not with them. I'm with you. Checkmate, bitch. Checkmate. That bitch thought she could have me. Somebody thought that they could do so much fucking spell work. They like, well, you know what? If you ain't gonna be with me, you ain't gonna be with nobody. So I'm gonna unalive you. Your soul isn't going to rest. And you're gonna be wondering, and guess what? And they like, well, That person is haunting me. Guess what this entity is saying? This spirit, let me not call them an entity. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, spirit. I'm so sorry about that. This spirit is saying, I'm not haunting anybody. I'm not haunting anybody. Give me some cards. Thank you so much, spirit. Look at that. 6 of Swords. I'm not haunting anybody. I'm over here trying to help you be. I'm trying to help my team be successful. I'm trying to help my community be successful. This could be somebody that's a community leader. And this part right here, this is what they want to give to you. This is where, you know, these dark witches, they don't want me to tell y'all that y'all have somebody on the other side that is helping y'all be successful. So you're getting ready to have some type of recognition, have some type of, you could be signing a new contract of some sort. Or you could be getting a job, like a new, a promotion, a job. Thank you so much, Divine. My husband told me to do this reading tomorrow. The Queen of Swords in reverse. I'm Queen of Swords. That's not. The Queen of Wands in reverse, but then the Ten of Cups came out. Yeah, you getting ready to have some type of successful relationship while this Queen of Wands is sitting up here still trying to, look, still trying to snatch somebody. Still trying to snatch anybody. What's this Queen of Wands doing? What's this Queen of Wands? What's this Dark Witch doing? There go another black cat. AC. AC, you sleep? What's this? What is this Queen of Wands doing? What's this Queen of Wands in reverse doing? The Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Stealing. Trying to take somebody's inheritance. Trying to take somebody's inheritance because they lost. They lost something. What did they lose? I mean, they obviously about to lose some money. This could be somebody that's worried about their image and how they look, how they dress. Somebody was getting ready to leave them. I'm getting cold again. Somebody was getting ready to leave them. Ooh, clear. Let me clear that real quick. Let me make sure that ain't it. Ooh, let me ask my doctor to something real quick. I have whew. Thank you so much, Divine. Do I have permission to douse? All right, thank you so much. Is this about... I'm saying the name in my head, okay? All right, Spirit, is this about them? All right, thank you. That is not for none of y'all on there. That's something personal. Not personal, but it's something somebody else. They just clicked in my head. So I don't want to read on their energy. Clear? That person hasn't been resting long enough. I don't read on fairly new souls that have transitioned. I give them time to reflect once they get into this spirit realm. So, anywho, clear. All right, so this Queen of Wands in reverse with this Ten of Pentacles. So this person, what's this Queen of Wands with this Ten of Pentacles? Damn. The Six of Pentacles in reverse. Something was stolen. Something, oh yeah, we over that stolen energy. We over that stolen energy with identity theft, multiple partners, checkmate, and snatched in reverse. So something was stolen. Somebody literally tried to steal somebody's lifeline. I'm not talking about another person that's being a lifeline. I'm talking about some money here. This is a lot of money. It's a lot of money that's been stolen. Whoever this Queen of Wands is in reverse, she stole a lot of money. She's having to pay that shit back. She about to get ready to have to pay that back. Somebody took out a loan. And that loan is backfiring on them. Somebody has come to collect. That Page of Wands, yeah, they're going to have to start over. They thought they was on the throne. They thought they was somebody. Okay? I told you this person, this Queen of Wands was very concerned about her image. Who's this Queen of Wands in reverse? Thank you so much, Divine. Who's this Queen of Wands in reverse? Four of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, somebody very concerned about their image. There was a short-lived success here. This person probably was successful for up to 4 years. Whatever it is, it's gone. All right. What's this 10 of cups? What's that 10 of cups up there? The Lovers, the 9 of Wands. So after being the wounded warrior for so long, there's definitely like there's protection. Okay, there's a lot of protection. Somebody is definitely going into their North Node energy though. Somebody can have a Gemini North Node. Sagittarius South Node. Sagittarius South Node sacrifice themselves too fucking much though. I ain't even gonna lie. And they never even be telling people when they broken. And Gemini North Node is a truth teller. Gemini South Node is a liar. A fabricator. Let me not say liar. A over fabricator. What's the love card? I'm talking about what's the love card? What's the Lovers card with the 10 of Cups? Thank you so much. The 5 of Pentacles. Yeah. Definitely going into your North Node energy from that 5 of Pentacles. 5 of Pentacles. What's the 5 of Pentacles? What's the 5 of Pentacles? Thank you so much, Divine. Justice in reverse. Yeah, definitely still some work that needs to be done here, though. Definitely needs some work being done. This Lovers card, this is not bringing marriage. Spirit is saying that if somebody comes in, I just see red flags fly too. Again, if somebody comes in and they're talking about marriage and all that stuff early on in the relationship, the way that Spirit has you set up, your Saturn placement is at play here. So you're going to have to go through some things, and you already went through some, but you're going to have to go through some things, not with the same person though. You get what I'm saying? Like, you're going through this personally by yourself first before you get that marriage. Okay? Before you get that marriage. Love affair in reverse. Nobody that put you into a third party situation is anybody that should be talking about marriage with you. That's spell work. That's spell work. Anybody that left you before and they talking about being married. You abandoned me and now you want to talk about being married to me? Are you crazy? Are you crazy? And that's what the Spirit is speaking up on. And if you're trying to figure out why you can't have some type of relationship right now, shit, the King of Swords, Judgment, the Hangman. Because they already threw these red flags in your face. What's the Justice card in reverse? What's the Justice card in reverse? Thank you so much, Divine. What's the truth behind the Justice card in reverse? I want to tell you how I feel in reverse. So somebody doesn't speak up and tell you how they really feel. And it's a lot of misunderstandings. And people be one-sided. So that's why, like, when things don't look like it's fair, it's because it's not fair. It's absolutely because it's not fair. And Spirit saying that you deserve fair. I'm giving you fair. Matter of fact, I'm giving you that shit right now. What's understanding? What's understanding? What's the real understanding? Thank you so much, Divine. I came close. You came closer than anyone. Yeah. Listen, that's what the fair is. That's what the real understanding is that you came close to being perfect than anybody else ever have. And things have to balance. Things have to be balanced. Things have to be. They have to be. If they not, it's not gonna work. If they not, it's not gonna work. I know that I crossed the line with you. Yeah, when people cross the line, it's XO. It's over. It's done. It's done. It just have to be that way. What's on the other side of that? I wonder if you are happy without me. And then soul tie. But that soul tie was in reverse. Let me not flip that up. That soul tie was in reverse. We done with those soul ties. Yeah, we done with those soul ties. They don't want y'all to know that, though. They don't want y'all to know. Unexpected outcome. Things didn't go the way that you planned. How are these people trying to use the chosen one's identity? How are they trying to use their identity? Scorpio, it's a Scorpio in reverse, a dark Scorpio trying to use somebody's identity. They could be trying to use somebody's essence to draw people in, sexual energy. Somebody could be trying to use your sexual energy. Everything that you taught them, they doing it to somebody else. Damn. All right. Look. Capricorn. Could be a Scorpio or a Capricorn. And then the Hierophant. Yep. Damn. That's why they getting STDs. That's why they around here catching STDs. Could be a Leo as well, too. Scorpio, Leo, Capricorn. There's some fine ass signs too. That's so crazy. Like them some fine ass signs. I just seen some fine ass people doing this. That's so crazy. And that's how they get it. Because they look good. They look good. And they literally are on some trip shit. They over here trying to sacrifice a woman. This could be a Scorpio man, a Leo man, a Taurus man, or a Capricorn man. I said Taurus. I said Leo first because my good brother Nip on here, okay, with his fine ass. And he in the spirit too. But the Hierophant is a Taurus. So they just sit up here trying to pretend like they some other sign too. These energies right here, it's so crazy because I'm getting masculine energy from everybody that's around this woman. Strong Pisces energy. Somebody trying to steal from a Pisces, or either somebody can have Pisces in the 6th house. Having Pisces in the 12th house is wild as hell too, though. Because it's almost as if like you use yourself as bait. Y'all hate when I say stuff about Pisces, but I'm a Pisces moon, and they be using themselves as bait. Okay, I be using my energy, not my sexual energy. I don't use my sexual energy, but I use my own energy to draw people out too, and then they end up exposing themselves. This woman right here, though. This woman right here, it's crazy. She got a scar across her cheek too. Somebody has a scar on their face that's being sacrificed. She's like, something significant about a plug too. I just heard something about a plug. I don't know if that's the plug love, you know, the plug, or is that a plug that you plug something in? But I heard something about a plug. Or somebody could be needing to get on birth control. Look, or somebody could be needing to get on birth control. What's identity theft with Capricorn? What's identity theft with Capricorn? Single. Single. Stay single. What's identity theft with Scorpio? What's identity theft with Scorpio? Somebody could be telling you that they're single. Like, yeah, I do all this, but I'm single. Every time you call something out or say something about somebody, they single. So you single then, but you in a relationship when we doing our business. You in a relationship when you need something from me. You in a relationship when you like, oh, can you get this credit for me? Oh, somebody could be asking you to get some credit for them. Something about your credit. use your credit, put something, like buy something, purchase something big. I'll get to that in a minute. What's Scorpio with? Look, acceptance in reverse? No. Spirit is not accepting this bullshit ass relationship, and neither are you. Okay? You not, there's two other people on the side besides you. There's two other people with that Scorpio in reverse. We not. What's this Hierophant? Repentance. I kept seeing this. There's a Taurus that could be wanting, that try to steal your identity, that could be wanting forgiveness from you. You might be forgiving them. It can either be a Leo or a Scorpio. They want your forgiveness, but they're not even showing up as their true, authentic self. Like, to be honest, be careful with this Hierophant, though. I'm getting something off. What's the Hierophant? I'm getting something crazy off of him. Be careful with him. He's super smart. Happy home. He's super smart. Everything can look like it's all happy and good at home with this Hierophant. Give me more with that Hierophant. Rest and rejuvenate. It's not. This person is working overtime. That shit look like it look like it's good, but I'm not. I'm not getting that. I forgot what I said I was going to pull on. Now that I didn't move on to something else. I keep shuffling them cards. I guess I'm going to pull them. Okay. Let me go back. Let me retrace my head. I said, what did he say? He's single. He's single, so he can do what he wants. But somebody is asking you to get something in a name or to use your credit. It's so crazy because what's up with this Capricorn? Like, what is this Capricorn trying to take? The Two of Pentacles with the King of Cups. A Two of Pentacles, that's a Capricorn Jupiter. My ears is ringing. So something is just not fair, and they're not willing to change the contract, or like they're not willing to give you some type of title. I'm also getting too, somebody could be undercover. What's this King of Cups? What's the King of Cups? The Two of Wands. Judgment, Ten of Cups in reverse, and the Six of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody could be undercover. Two masculines. I don't get into people's business like that, but this is a karmic masculine. It could be a Capricorn and an Aries. Like they, you know, I mean, if they like each other, that's fine. But why y'all got this woman in here, y'all trying to steal her identity? Oh. This ain't undercover. This ain't undercover. This ain't undercover. This is spiritual warfare right here. This ain't undercover. This Capricorn is out. He out. Right? He's out. He dates men. Somebody could be asking you to carry a child for them. Somebody is asking somebody to carry a child for them, or either they're trying to adopt your children. Among all of this is multiple babies. There's a baby farm going on here. Thank you so much, Spirit. Thank you so much. There's a baby farm going on here. Somebody could be a surrogate, or somebody's being asked to be a surrogate, or somebody is a child of a surrogate and have two fathers. Yeah, this that spiritual warfare up on the family. Oh, my ears is ringing. What's the Two of Pentacles in reverse? Thank you so much. That's that spiritual warfare. Five of Pentacles. And then the Tower card. That shit all coming out. These people is sitting up here. There's two masculines. I'm getting the news too. This shit hitting the news. With the Two of Wands, this shit hitting the news. This some shit that you never imagined to be involved in, or to even see going on. I have to go on the internet now and see if this shit happening somewhere. Like, why? I don't watch the news. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. I don't watch the news. I don't be on that. Somebody have to send me an article if I see some shit like this. But this is literally like two masculines getting found out about. They had these babies to do something. Do I want to channel into that? What's the Tower card? Thank you so much. What's the Tower card? What's being exposed? Full. Look at that. The same. Two people. Two people. The Four of Wands. Aries, Venus. These is two women. It could be two women or two men. And they like the same sex. But they over here. This could be an adult now. This child. These multiple babies, they could be adults now. Identity theft. They had kids so that they could steal their identity. What's the Four of Wands? Thank you so much, Divine. What's the energy behind this Four of Wands? It don't feel too positive. The Hangman. Yeah, so that they can steal these kids' identities and sacrifice them. So that's why they send up here sacrifice. My ears is ringing. What's the Four of Wands with the hang one? And that is make them slaves. And make them slaves. The Eight of Pentacles, Virgo Sun, Aries Venus, Pisces. I hate this. All that shit getting exposed though. All of that's getting exposed. Thank you so much. All of that's getting exposed. If this is going on in a family dynamic, somebody that looks like they have a peaceful, stable home, all that shit getting exposed. This could be a man and a woman that literally adopted two kids and then, oh my goodness. Oh. Them two kids ain't even related. And they like, we not blood. Yeah, I looked at you like you was a, oh. The Queen of Cups. This bitch is evil. This bitch is evil. And she grew up like that too. This Queen of Cups in reverse, she grew up like that. Whoever this Queen of Cups is right now, she don't have no kids. She don't have no kids. Usually the Queen of Cups card have a baby sitting in the chair, right? This one don't. This one doesn't. This one don't. This bitch is evil. That Queen of Cups in reverse, she evil. That could be that Scorpio in reverse over there too. Who's this Queen of Cups in reverse? A Queen of Wands. Somebody could be on the cusp of Libra or Cancer. Bitch. These some evil ass fucking bitches. Two women together. Somebody could have two moms, two mother figures, or whatever the case is that they looked at. And it's like, damn, these bitches just alike, they should be fucking. They probably don't even live in the same house together. What's the Queen of Cups with the Queen of Wands? Bitch. The Two of Swords. Slice both of these bitches up. They over here sacrificing kids, stealing inheritance, money, judgments, selling kids. What's the Two of Swords? What's the Two of Swords? And this right here, this is bringing some type of balance, though. This is bringing this exposure. This is bringing some type of balance. Somebody trying to look and figure out who they really are. So that's what the thing is. I just started feeling choked up. I just started feeling like somebody was choking me. Somebody could be trying to unalive you because you're trying to figure out who you are. They're like, why you digging into the past? Why you digging into who your real mother is? Why you digging into who your real father is? You like, bitch, because I want a mother and a father, not two bitches, not two niggas. I want a mother and a father. What's identity with the Two of Swords? Somebody could be traveling to one of the coasts and realizing who their parents are. Look, Five of Swords. Realizing who their parents are, but they're getting rejected by their real family. By their birth family. Somebody's getting rejected by their birth family. What's the Five of Swords with the Two of Swords? What's the Five of Swords with the Two of Swords? And the thing is, somebody could have been an alcoholic with this Queen of Cups in reverse. Somebody could have been an alcoholic. Somebody could be finding out that their birth mother was an alcoholic. What's the Queen of Cups with the Two of Swords? What's the Queen of Cups with the Two of Swords? Thank you so much, Divine. Nine of Wands in reverse and the World card. Yeah, somebody definitely could be finding out that, you know, and it's almost as if like you want to forgive this person, but this person could still, when you meet them, they was an alcoholic when you younger. Now you an adult. Bitch is still an alcoholic. She's still an alcoholic. Back to one of these messages. I'm gonna throw it right here too. You can't help her either. Just because you figure out that who your real parents is and they alcoholics, or who your real father is, or you get what I'm saying? Like they have something going on. You're not helping them either. Like Spirit is saying, you're not helping them either. Let me get some cards on that shit too. The World card. The World card with the Five of Swords. The World card with the Five of Swords. So you could give them something. You could set them free, and you're not. The Moon card in reverse. Yeah, you're finding out that this mother figure is shit. Bitch should have never been a fucking mom. She should have never been a mom. But that's like saying you should have never been born. So we're not gonna have that animosity. We're gonna live in that Queen of Wands. We're gonna continue to do our shadow work. We're gonna continue to do our shadow work, okay? We're getting disappointed, but Spirit is saying from the other side, even though this reading is telling you all what's going on, Spirit is saying on the other side is somebody that gives you unconditional love, that have your support. You're finding out all this fuck shit is going on in your family, okay? All this is happening generations ago or either right now. But Spirit is saying, you carried this trauma, and you're freeing your ancestors. You're freeing your ancestors from this. This is a brand new beginning from you. Okay? Clear? What's this Moon card in reverse? Cancer. And then the Temperance in reverse. Yeah, you're not helping them. You're not going to be helping them with this. What's Happy Home? Thank you so much, Divine. What's Happy Home? Here. What's Happy Home? The Lovers. Almost. Y'all thought they mad. They mad. How can she have a happy home? How can he have a happy home? What's Happy Home with the Lovers? Thank you so much. Ace of Swords. By having truth, clarity, freedom, power. Don't use this for evil. Somebody could be trying to invoke something for evil. Some type of truth. They're trying to find out the truth so that they can use it against you. The minute somebody try to blackmail you with the truth, or they try to say something, is there could be somebody on a platform, like online, that could be trying to blackmail you. Or somebody could, oh, my ears ring. Somebody could be going on one of these social medias trying to blackmail you. Of course, because that's online, right? But like, it's almost like it's family. Like your family is trying to blackmail you. They trying to scare you. What's Ace of Swords? What's the Ace of Swords with the Four of Wands? There's definitely a truth that's coming out online too, though. The Nine of Cups in reverse, Pisces, Jupiter, and then the Ten of Pentacles. Spirit do not play. When they be like, we're going to give you a fucked up ass card, we're going to give you something better every place in the physical. Listen, somebody could literally be talking about one of your family members being a alcoholic. I just heard something about a gathering and a celebration. Somebody being drunk at a gathering or a celebration. Let's get into it. Ten of Pentacles. Y'all don't be drinking and then disposing these people at no gathering. End up in jail. Ten of Pentacles with the Nine of Cups. Thank you so much, Divine. Ten of Pentacles with the Nine of Cups in reverse. What's the Ten of Pentacles with the Nine of Cups in reverse? Justice. End up in jail. Somebody could be ending up in jail. Whoever this is that's drunk. I wouldn't even fucking worry about that shit, though. Honestly. Somebody's auntie could be getting drunk as fuck and spilling all the beans about somebody's family. I wouldn't even worry about that shit. And I would kindly dismiss myself, because at the end of the day, ain't nobody that drunk. Ain't nobody that drunk. These bitches been drinking since they was 5. Ain't nobody that drunk. They know exactly what they saying, but they have to use the excuse of being drunk in order to tell the truth about what has happened to them, what happened to you, and what happened to somebody else. They have to use that excuse. You get what I'm saying? But ain't nobody that damn drunk. The Justice card and the Ten of Pentacles coming out. Yeah. Somebody could be saying something about somebody's grandfather, or like an older uncle. Damn. Something about getting paid from kids. Like, well, you took money from him. Clear? Let me hear something. Somebody took some money. That's why these people felt like it was okay to be doing the shit that they was doing to the kids. Like, bitch, you over here worried about this man. You over here worried about this man. Here we go again, that karmic masculine. You over here worried about this fucking man. You ain't even paying attention to what the fuck your kids doing. Trying to gold dig. What's the Ten of Pentacles? This shit ugly. What's the Ten of Pentacles? Thank you so much, Divine. They gonna get justice, though. Motherfuckers, look, the Emperor with the fire, with the Star card in reverse. Yeah, somebody ain't paying attention. They over here worried about this man. This Emperor don't feel good. What's this Emperor? Thank you so much, Divine. What's this Emperor? It don't feel good right now where it's at. The Six of Wands. What's the Emperor with the Six of Wands? And the Libra in reverse. Spirit be like, don't focus on monetary, focus on spirit. That's what they be saying. Don't worry about that nigga. Don't worry about that nigga. That Libra right there, she getting toe up. He getting toe up. They getting toe up. And Spirit is saying, stay on your horse, stay on your high horse. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. What's the Six of Wands? What's the Six of Wands? Fast. All you need is water. Don't worry about it. You need to worry about you and your children. You need to worry about you and your spirit. Your team, what you got going on, your manifestations, your spirituality, your work. We going into the Queen of Wands energy. What's fast? All you need is water with the Queen of Wands. Thank you so much. The way other people view you is none of your motherfucking business. Mind your motherfucking business. Mind your motherfucking business. That's why when these people get to drinking and all that stuff, you need to get from around them. You don't even need to be around them to begin with, though, to be honest. This family, you don't even really need to be around them. These friends, you don't need to be around them. What's the way other people view you is your business. Strategizing. Remember, chess, not checkers. Okay? There you go. 3rd house and 9th house being activated. 12th house being activated. Gemini, Sag, Pisces. What's strategizing? What are we strategizing? Cult in reverse. Yeah. So they be doing all this shit when you around because they want you to join their little cult. Because they want you to join their little coven. They want you to get on their side. Like, bitch, you're strange. You're strange and your family is strange. And they like, but we all family. Bitch, we're not family. I will be the first one to tell you that we are not family. We are not family. What's cold? What's cold? What's cold in reverse? Taurus, Virgo. What's cold? Salty in reverse. Libra. What this bitch? What is this? What is these bitches irritated? They got kicked out of their cult. Are they little sex cult? They little identity theft cult? Concerned. Yeah. They worried about how they gonna live, how they gonna eat, who gonna take care of them, who gonna love them. Lonely ass bitches. Bitches so lonely. What are they concerned about? Thank you so much, Divine. What are they concerned about? 6th house being activated. What are they concerned about? Taurus in reverse. Their stability. Clear vision. You're right. What is it that we're right about? Thank you so much, Divine. Yeah, the Ace of Wands is up under all of that too. What is it that we right about? Judgment. That they're on judgment in reverse. That they betrayed you. That they've been sending ill health towards you. The Hangman in reverse. They've been trying to sacrifice your relationships. That they're false. They're not really this preachy, churchy type image. They're concerned that you're going to expose them. And I am. And I am. I'm just doing it in a very subtle way. And I am. What are they getting exposed about? Thank you so much, Divine. What is it that they're getting exposed about? Don't focus on monetary. Focus on spirit. About them being spiritually fake. About them being spiritually fake. About their little cult. About them not having any more power. They don't have any more fucking power. Quick-tempered. Think before you speak. Put space between your thoughts and words that come out. They don't have any more power. And that's why they trying to hurry up and say some shit. They trying to hurry up and do some shit. They over here trying to make some money because them bitches is going broke so fucking quick. Somebody could be selling and having a yard sale or something. They're trying to get their energy all throughout the city. All throughout the city. They're like, we need to have a yard sale. Bitch, you need to throw all that shit in the trash. All that shit got some dark energy on it. Don't focus on monetary. Focus on spirit. What's that in reverse? Resignation. Secret stash. And then cursing themselves. I can't make that shit up. They over here fucking cursing themselves. All them evil eyes that they projected over the years towards you, towards your family. All that shit getting sent back. And they ass is getting fired. What's up with this secret stash? Keeping things hidden. They don't want y'all to know that they about to lose a whole bunch of money or they already lost the money. Taking action. Finally doing something. So now they trying to pretend like they finally doing something about all of this that has happened. looking at them like, bitch, why? Like, look at you. What are you doing? You ain't doing shit. For real. They look like they doing something. They like, oh my God, I've been doing this. I've been working so hard. I've been working so hard. But bitch, you still ain't moved. You still ain't moved. 10th house is being activated. Saturn energy is being activated. Saturn in the 9th and the 1st house. What's taking action? Finally doing something. What type of action they faking like they taking? Rebirth. It's still doing the same shit. Ain't had no death and rebirth. No shadow work happening. No shadow work happening. Scorpio energy. Trust your intuition. Tupac coming out. Chariot. You're going to have to make a choice coming up soon on whether or not you want to deal with these people or not. Somebody could be passing away. With the death card, well, rebirth, death, trust your intuition. Somebody could be passing away. Somebody in your family. Close. All of this could be taken. This damn 4 of Wands out. There's some other shit that's out under here too. But it's a lot of things. I think the 6 of Wands is out a couple times. The 3 of Wands. Somewhere. Naively financing. So these people don't have nothing saved. They're like, how am I going to be able to get away? I don't have no money saved. Cold-blooded. That shit crazy. Closed off emotionally. I think, let me see, what's this cold-blooded? What spirit want to tell me about that cold-blooded? 2nd and 8th house being activated. Naive romantically in reverse and in too deep. Yeah, don't get involved. 5th house being activated. Don't get involved. Your Leo energy. Leo retrograde is fucking activated. I thought this said move out the way. I was about to tell y'all to move out the way. It says no way out in reverse. So it's like it's as if you're finding a way out of something. But I just said move out the way. Okay, what's cold-blooded? Living rent-free. And then smooth talker in reverse. So this person is constantly thinking of you and trying to project some type of energy towards you so that you can reach out to them. But you living rent-free in their head. That's cute. Could be an Aquarius. Thank you so much. Aquarius is hiding real deep in this reading. What's the smooth talker in reverse? Actually, what's living rent-free? Thank you so much, Divine. What's living rent-free? Ego. Yeah, there you go. And then no cap in reverse. It's the narcissist out. It's a narcissist. It's giving real narcissistic energy. Or they're like a narcissist that has received their I'm about to say they walking papers, but they received like karma, right? So now they trying to like humble themselves with no cap. Somebody's birthday can be February 18th, February 17th, February 8th. I think all of them is Aquarius right there too. Did I call the Aquarius in? All right. Did I call them in? What's naive financially? What is this? What is this? Water under the bridge. Thank you. I was about to say, what? Yeah. So somebody probably played you with some money. And Spirit is saying that's water under the bridge. 7th house is being activated, but it's being healed. It has been activated. It's been activated with this energy. So you could be learning to forgive like a past relationship where these people, you know, like financially, they weren't able to provide for you. There's some type of healing and closure that's coming in here. This feels like a different energy too. What's water under the bridge? Thank you so much, Divine. What's water under the bridge? Could be a Taurus or a Leo. What's water under the bridge? Spiritual charlatan. Thank you. Spiritual charlatan. So now you see somebody is absolutely a fraud, absolutely a con artist. You already exposed them. A bogus healer. Somebody's birthday could be May 4th, May 14th. Wish fulfillment, dreams come true. Thank you so much, Spirit, for clarifying that for me. Okay. So again, Aquarius energy could involve Aquarius or a 4/15. What's that? April 15th. That's it. What's up with this spiritual charlatan? What's this spiritual charlatan? Dirty money. It's a spiritual charlatan out here trying to build a platform with dirty money. I can't put these cards down. Somebody could be out here hustling people for money. Taurus, Cancer. Thank you so much, Divine. Bitter. Because they bitter. A bitter bitch. A bitter spiritualist. Hustling people for money. Why this person coming out in this reading? Irresponsible, because they've been irresponsible and careless with people. They abusive. They're trying to get people addicted. And in the real life, 7th house being activated, 4th and 3rd house being activated. So Gemini, Cancer, Libra. And in the real life, these people are out here tricking people. They're out here tricking people. They're giving them drugs. Things that's going to make them addicted to stuff. Addicted to money. So why is Spirit telling us that we cleaning this up? Like what are we doing? Love bombing. Look. Because somebody is out here doing some love spells. Whoever it is we getting justice on their ass though. You could be, somebody could have went to a dirty practitioner, a fake practitioner, a false practitioner to get something to work on you. To get something to work on you. It's almost as if they had like they had some type of wish or something. They could be taking like they could be taking something of yours to different practitioners. What spiritual charlatan will wish fulfillment? Let me get some different cards. What's spiritual charlatan will wish fulfillment? The Moon card. And where the other card go? Right here. I picked it up like this. Let's see. And the Knight of Wands, a Gemini, Sag and a Cancer. So it's a spiritual charlatan either doing something to a Sag and a Cancer, or there's a Cancer exposing something that's being done on a Sagittarius. Let me get this Moon card. What's the energy with that Moon card? Damn, the King of Pentacles in reverse. The King of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, somebody played a spiritual charlatan to do some work on you. Some sex work too. Or they could be using like your panties or like your, things that's close to your body. Like they're not in there taking your picture. They're not taking your picture. They taking something that has your bodily fluid on it. Somebody could also be, this sounds so crazy, but this King of Pentacles could have stole somebody's pad. They period blood. This King of Pentacles in reverse, or either a Sag stole somebody's period blood. But I really think it's an earth sign. Or somebody has an earth sign moon. What's this King of Pentacles? Damn, the Temperance in reverse. Sag. Somebody probably, listen, and this Knight of Wands is upright. This is what's throwing it off. If your period's been out of whack, it's because somebody probably took your women. If y'all period's been out of whack, it's because somebody took y'all period blood and tried to do some type of ritual. Then they book with somebody that's online that don't know shit. They don't know shit. They was supposed to get this person's period blood to try to like steal their inheritance or something like that, right? Like a destiny swap. People be swearing up and down they don't be doing destiny swaps. But let me tell y'all how a destiny swap really be working, right? The destiny swap works when, well, I can't say it works when, but this is how people be doing destiny swaps, right? These spiritual charlatans, this is how they do destiny swaps. What example can I give? Let's say that reader A, spiritualist A, I don't want to say reader, spiritualist A, right, is doing whatever they doing. They're very successful at what they doing. In the meantime, you also see this person's real life, right? Spiritualist A. You see this person's real life. You see they have a relationship. You see they drive a nice car. They might have a job. You know, in addition to their healing work that they do as well. Their kids is happy. They're teaching. Their community is appreciating them, right? Then you got healer B. You got this charlatan, this spiritual charlatan, right? They might have a platform. It's over this 4 wands, okay? They might have a platform, right? But you like, what deities are they working with? Where are they spiriting? Where they out here doing love rituals and love magic and all that stuff? But where is they person at? Where is they person at for real? They like, oh, well, I live a private life. What? Okay. All right. So this person, this healer B, this is the type of person that take on any type of clients. This is a con artist. They take on any type of artist. As long as you could book and you could pay, they like, yeah, I'm about to make this money. And this King of Pentacles, he went to her. Somebody went to a bogus healer. They was like, but you my girl do spell work, my girl do that. They like, yeah, bring her in. I'm gonna get y'all back together. Bring her in. She do, and you ain't even gotta bring her in. She like, yeah, bring her stuff in. Yeah, you could get a love reading on her. I'm not doing, I do love readings, right? But I'm not doing like, I don't know. Like, I'm not going to burn a candle that consists of you getting back with your ex. And I ain't even met your ex. Because how I know your ex even want to be with you? Look at that. How I know you ain't beating your ex ass? That's what this King of Pentacles right here is. That King of Pentacles right here, this is an abusive man that went to a spiritual charlatan with some dirty ass money, because at the end of the day, he ain't even making money the right way. I don't even think this King of Pentacles have a real stable job either. This is illegal money that this person is making money from. And they went to go do some spill work. That shit crazy. And they wonder why their life is in shambles. They wonder why everybody, and that goes for that spiritual charlatan too. Everybody online. That's the other thing too. This spiritual charlatans are always getting exposed. And they always play the victim when oh, somebody coming after me. Oh, somebody doing this after me. Somebody doing that after me. Somebody doing this, da-da-da-da-da. That's a spiritual charlatan. That's a spiritual charlatan. They make enemies everywhere they go. There's actual facts out here. There's facts out here about them stealing, taking, harvesting other people's energy. I'm not talking about no made up thing where people just don't like them because they read the way they read or they talk the way they talk. I'm talking about a real spiritual charlatan have real enemies. People that do black magic, they always have enemies. They always have enemies. What's this spiritual charlatan ass doing? Look at that. The Eight of Swords. Gemini Jupiter. Gemini Jupiter. A bitch that's stuck in her head that's under spell work and illusion work they damn self. But this is what they're trying to get you into. This is what they trying to get you into. That nigga wants you to be tied up and confused. So that you could be, oh, I need you. Oh. He fucked with your sacral chakra. Not only is he over here having sex with you and shit, right? Not only is he over here having sex with you and harvesting your energy. I don't know. This shit is so crazy because I just heard like, you know, you probably thought that shit was cute. Like, oh, he's smelling my panties and shit. That's spell work. Nigga, the fuck? That's nasty. That's nasty. I don't care if your pussy smell like water. Don't smell my panties. Don't smell my panties. Don't give me my panties. Give me my panties. What are you doing with my panties? My bra. You could be realizing that this person has done this to like 5 other women. What's the spiritual charlatan with 5 of Wands? The 7 of Pentacles. I can't get past it. A Saturn, Taurus, Gemini, Jupiter, Leo, Saturn. If you feel very withdrawn from like people, other women, other men, you know, just other humans, if you feel very withdrawn and you've been like unable to like manifest something that you have been working deep down, like you've been working on something for a very long time, right? And you feel very withdrawn. It's because somebody has an item of y'all and they took it to a practitioner. They acting like they don't know shit about spell work. Bitch, you watching something. Look at that. Devil on the cut. You watching something. You watching something. 7 of Pentacles. Thank you so much, Divine. The Emperor with the 4 of Pentacles. The Emperor with the 4 of Pentacles. So yeah, this person sitting up here trying to harvest off of you. They trying to harvest off you. And they can have everything. They literally can have any and everything that they want. And they sit up here trying to take what little you have. That shit ain't gonna work. What's the outcome on this shit? What's the outcome happening on this? Thank you so much, Divine. What's the... That's not gonna happen. Look, imprisonment and message. That's not gonna happen. What's the outcome on this? Mature woman in reverse. And then child in reverse. Yeah, somebody could have tried to get you pregnant and you had a miscarriage. There's a miscarriage happening in there. And you sad about that shit. But hey, listen. Listen. Do we want a bloodline like this? Somebody was like, oh, and I just also heard too. Thank you. Thank you so much. Even if you didn't have a miscarriage, they sitting over here doing spell work on your whole uterus, right? They sit up here. They like, you too old to have a baby. I don't want to be with you. Bitch, please. I'm not too old to have a baby. My body just ain't having no baby with you. Somebody's birthday could be June 18th. Thank you so much, Divine. What's child? Journey in reverse. Journey in reverse, yeah. Spirit, they semen is not reaching where it needs to go. An official person. They not your official person. At the end of the day, not your official person, and the spirit guy stepped in and said, absolutely fucking not. Absolutely not. You're not getting pregnant by this person. Could be a Cancer or a Capricorn message. All right. Somebody could be getting quote unquote bad news. I'm saying quote unquote bad news because, I mean, to you it's bad news, but to divine it's like, hey, no, absolutely not. Absolutely not happen. Your spirit team, whoever it is on the other side that's working with you in partnership, is saying, message, red flag again. No, absolutely not. This is not it. We'll unalive this person and put this person, make this person homeless before we let him be with you. What's child with message? What's the message? I mean, what's the message? Okay, what's the message? A message of concern and reversing great fortune. They said, spirit is saying that we have to protect your assets. We have to protect your children's assets as well too. Your ass can act like you ignoring this and act like you don't hear it. This message could be coming from a Sagittarius like me. The Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Thank you so much, Divine. The Empress in reverse. Yeah. And the Fool in reverse. It could be an Aries, Taurus, Aquarius. All that shit came out in reverse. That shit crazy. All that shit right there came out in reverse. These could be the Aries, Taurus, or Aquarius that could be doing this shit to you. Or these could be your signs, but this I'm picking up on all of this. I'm not getting this being your shit. Here. You got the Emperor upright and the Empress in reverse. Spirit is saying, be wise. Be wise. Be wise. What's this Empress in reverse? Thank you so much, Divine. Be wise. The Six of Pentacles. Taurus Moon. Somebody's getting ready to have something like a material gain. You know what? Too, you're going to receive some signs from your spirit team. You're going to be, look, the Queen of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. And I look, y'all can be like, this gas or not, but I wasn't even looking at this. I was looking at this Six of Pentacles. But you're going to receive some signs too. And it has something to do with like coins, okay? It has something to do with coins. Like it could be like you finding, listen, we find pennies and stuff all the time. But you're not finding this inside of the house. You're actually going to be finding these outside. It's like a coin. And there's a year that's on a coin. Add the numbers up in the coin, right? And that's going to be the message. That's going to be the message. So if it say like 1993, you're going to add the 1, the 9, the 9, the 3. Okay? 12. I don't know. What's 9 to 9? That's 18. 19, 20, 21, 22. So that's 22. Break it down to 4. So 4th house. Number 4, stability. So that's what's going to be. It's like you finding some coins and it's a message with the coins. Or look up where you find the coins at. Like, not look up, but look around. There's messages out there that your spirit team is sending towards you. What's the Six of Pentacles? You just got to be open to receive these messages. And stop fucking trying to sacrifice yourself with this nigga. Like, shit, you out here having unprotected sex with a motherfucker that's got your panties somewhere, that's sniffing your blood. Like, stop. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Somebody could be buying somebody an ankle bracelet, too. That shit just felt like an ankle monitor. That's whatever they're giving you. Whatever item they're giving you, it doesn't have to be an ankle bracelet, but it could be like some jewelry or something. It felt like a ankle monitor. Like I felt like it's a tracker. It could be the thinnest little piece of whatever, but it just feels like it's a tracker. It's like they put they went to a practitioner, a dark practitioner, right? This motherfucking spiritual charlatan with something, and they put some blood on it. So not only did they use your blood, they used their blood as well too in order to manipulate this item, and they're gonna be giving it to you. Bitch, I don't want shit. I don't want no change. I don't want nothing. I don't want no. I don't want nothing. What's the Six of Pentacles? But the same thing. This is the crazy part. The same thing they're offering you is the same thing you're going to be finding from your spirit team. So you got to know which one to touch and which one not to touch. Like, if 2:11 on the clock, listen, if a stranger give you something, it's safer than this motherfucker right here. It's safer than this weird ass Taurus, that Capricorn, that Scorpio, that, what was that other sign that was in there? Pisces. Was it Pisces? Cancer? Nah, it wasn't that. I don't know. I think it was 4 signs. But it's safer than that. It's safer to take something from a stranger than it is these people that's around you. That's the crazy part. That's the crazy part. But Spirit set it up like that. Spirit set it up like that. They like, shit, don't take nothing out of this family. What's the Six of Pentacles? What's the Six of Pentacles? The Seven of Wands in reverse. Don't take shit out of this motherfucking family. And I'm not, you know, I just want y'all to see this real quick, right? This is a stranger. These people are strangers. These people are related, you know, because they the same color. They, even though she kind of yellow, right? She closer to that one. This is a complete stranger. Just the FYI. All right, 2 of Cups. All right, Spirit. What's that message you want us to finally know? What's that final message? What's the final message for us to know? Thank you so much. Queen of Swords, living your truth, your true authentic self. Okay? Be quick, be confident. Dance your way through life. Something about dancing is coming up with the Queen of Swords energy. Thank you so much, Divine. Okay? And there go that angel. There go that spirit baby. There go that spirit baby. Don't worry about no baby that you done lost. That baby is good. That baby is safe. That baby is with your twin flame. That baby, look, don't worry about no baby that you done lost. Don't worry about no baby that you didn't have an abortion with either. You healed those wounds, baby. You healed those wounds. Those spirit babies is all together. They good. They good. They all rooting for you too. Somebody, there's a masculine that could be holding something over a person's head like, you killed my baby. Ooh. Ooh. Somebody had an abortion. Quick. That was a spiritual abortion. Quick. Some of y'all, these niggas be knowing when they get people pregnant and then you go get abortion. They be like, yeah, you killed my baby. You killed my baby. Bitch, what? What? Queen of Swords. What does Spirit want us to know? The Sun card. Look at that. That baby good. That baby good. What you talking about? That baby good. My son, my daughter, they're good. They're watching over me. They making sure that I don't do no injustice around here. I'm letting them whoop your ass. There's a spirit baby coming through too. Thank you. Not like in the physical, but like in the spirit right now. There's a spirit baby coming through. Wishing you well. What's the final message? Thank you so much, Divine. Look at that. The Magician. Wishing you well. Helping you. Excel. And it still look right. Okay. Callie. I love it. I love it. Let's get some truth cards. Give me the ultimate truth for our final messages. Reunion. Y'all will be reunited again. Y'all definitely will. We always come back to each other. Your spirit guys, your twin flames, your spirit babies, they want me to tell you. Your ancestors want me to tell you that y'all will be united again. Continue to work on your shadow side because you've made them realize they flaws as they moved on through life as they did their life review, and they're going to help you realize yours as well too. What's the final messages? Thank you so much, Divine. What's the final messages from the other side? Mending, and we'll be together again. I want to fix our connection and we'll be together again, period. Okay? And then, crazy enough, I'm going to get an oracle card. I'm going to do an oracle card. From which deck, though? You know what? I'm going to do a couple. Look, I'm going to do a couple. I ain't going to do a couple, but I'm going to do a couple. But the spirit wants us to continue to surrender so that we can beat these dark, black, spiritual charlatan witches and spell work. What does spirit want us to continue to surrender? What is it that we are continuing to surrender? What is it? Surrender outdated beliefs about yourself. Surrender to prayer. And surrender to receiving support and love. So, surrender outdated beliefs. Let go of limited ideas about yourself that originate from the past. Then you can own your power and soar in your life, okay? So, limited ideas about yourself that originated from the past. This shit right here. Somebody said that you wasn't enough because, you know, and I was also getting to, like, people holding your past against you. People holding your past against you, like lovers holding your past against you about some shit that happened in your family. They like, your family fucked up. Bitch, your family fucked up. That's not my family. That's not my family. They be like, yeah, that's your family. If somebody is continue trying to attach somebody that's not related to you, bitch, you getting moved out the way too. You getting moved out the way. How you gonna tell me that's my family? I'm listening to God. I ain't listening to nobody. I'm listening to divine. I'm listening to my ancestors. I'm listening to my twin flame, baby. At the end of the day, me and my twin flame got a mission. We have a mission. And he bringing me messages back from the spiritual realm. And I'm giving him messages from the spiritual realm as well, too. At the end of the day, surrender to prayer. Give yourself completely over to prayer. When you pray from the heart, you will be heard throughout the universe. And answers and support will arrive. And then surrender to receiving support. Pray and receive support and love. Allow the love and support of others in rather than trying to handle everything yourself. This can take the pressure off and simultaneously nurture you. Somebody could be giving somebody advice and they like, but I know what I know. That's the problem right here. This is why you in that still. That energy. You know what? And I ain't even talking like that. You know, I'll take that back. This is how you were able to get through shit because you are surrendering to receiving love and support. The motherfuckers still in that shit. You actually healed this shit. Or healing it. Okay? Look. Or healing it. Queen of Wands energy. Or healing it. Your candles are currently lit. Y'all got candles on your altar burning right now? I hope so. It's Mercury retrograde. Oh no, I know my candles be lasting. It don't matter where I buy candles at too. I can light a Bath and Body Works candle and it's gonna last 4 days. 3-4 days. It don't matter where I buy a candle at. Thank you so much, Divine. Give me a card for the collective. Give me a card for the collective. Medalskit. Spiritual development study in the law of attraction. I can't pronounce this, but that's not how you say that. Medalskit. That's not how you say that. But 23 is significant. 5th house being activated, 2nd and 3rd. That's not how you say that. So this was a high priest during biblical times and is mentioned in the Old Testament in the Dead Sea Scroll. Melchizedek is said to be the pre-incarnation Christ, as there are many similarities between his story and the story of Jesus. Known as the angel and general of the heaviness army and the king of peace. The king of peace. And the New Age spirituality, Melchizedek is seen as a high vibrational and wise spiritual teacher and the leader of the light. He is wonderful to connect with in times when you wish to celebrate your spiritual journey. Very interesting. You are the leader of light and work on developing your spiritual abilities, talents, and through studies and practice. Okay. Somebody definitely needs to be, I told y'all candles need to be lit, right? But in order to like fully heal and free your ancestors 100%, right? 100%, because you can this lifetime free your ancestors, right? From trauma. This shit that's been carried on in your family. You don't have to get everybody to participate. You can do it yourself. So it says love and relationships. Not everyone is going to understand you. Keep shining bright and step into your power anyway. Know when to step back and let others go their own way. You are not here to lead everyone to love. Let me read the last sentence again. You are not here to lead everybody to love. And that includes your family, your friends, your loved ones, your mama, your daddy, your brothers, your sisters. So the home is create a small area in your home where you can sit quietly, work on your spiritual studies. Let others you live with know when you are in the space and you are not to be disturbed. At work, you are the leader of light in your workplace. You may be called to step into more power and leadership at work. I told y'all could begin to a raise at work. You may be called towards doing spiritual work for a living. Okay, you could be wanting to create oils, candles. Strong on the candles. Strong on the candles. I'm seeing somebody dressing candles as I'm speaking and dancing as they're dressing the candles. That's what makes your energy different from what everybody else is creating. Okay, spiritual charlatan came out. Make sure whatever it is that you're creating, you're not doing it for money. Okay, it said focus on spirit. Not, it says don't focus on monetary, focus on spirit. That's what makes you different. Thank you, Divine. Money. Work with teachers with teachings of the law of attraction to bring more money into your life. Visualize yourself having everything you need and trust and surrender in the process. Your well-being. Don't forget to balance your spiritual life with your material one. Take time to do some human things to stay grounded. Go out with friends, take a road trip, watch some TV, eat a pizza, whatever helps you feel connected to the physical world. Now, spirituality. Make time to study the spiritual topic that you are trying to preach to somebody else, okay? Nah. Make time to study the spiritual topic that you are interested in and that you are calling and that is calling you at this time. Look at your time management and do a to-do list and make sure to prioritize your spiritual study and learning and growth. Okay? So you will call on Melchizedek, that's how you say that, Melchizedek, for assistance with spiritual study, finding the right book, events, resources and course. Finding time and energy for spiritual studies. Work with the law of attraction and manifestation. Step into your power as a light worker and a leader of the light. Starting a spiritual business. So you'll call on Melchizedek if you are starting a spiritual business. Initiating yourself as a priest or a priestess. All right. So to embody this energy, it says prioritizing your spiritual practice and study. My ears just started ringing. Learning lessons in areas of life and sharing what you have learned with others. Holding sacred space for others and teaching. Okay? So if you want to be a spiritual teacher, if you want to hold sacred space for somebody, you want to build your, have a better spiritual practice. I'm going to put this here because I don't like dropping cards on my little deities. Okay? Then you will call on Melchizedek. You call on your ancestors as well too. Cause they free now, baby. They free. Some of your ancestors already was free, but I'm getting like the really, really, really ones that are here to assist you. It wasn't that they wasn't free, but they had some type of spiritual burden when they couldn't fully cross on. Damn. Where they couldn't fully cross over. Because you were still hurting about some things that had went on either in your childhood or that was going on in your family. And they've been sitting right next to you. These ancestors been sitting literally, like right next to you. Like, it's okay. It's okay. Let's move on. Don't have a relationship with this person. Have a relationship with this person. Heal this. Go and build your spiritual practice. I'm going to tell y'all something too. The more you build your spiritual practice, not your spiritual business, the more you build your spiritual practice too, it helps. It helps. It really helps. It helps with childhood trauma, inner childhood work, all of that. Even if you don't know how to do shadow work 100%, everybody does shadow work differently. Me, a part of my shadow work is I need a mirror. I need to be looking at myself. And it ain't even me looking at myself. This is the crazy part. When I first learned how to do shadow work, the way that I do it is I stand in front of a mirror. I have a tea light candle. Right? I'm going to light the candle. Okay, I'm going to light the candle. I have the light turned off. I'm in front of the mirror because mirrors are portals, right? Only do this if you 100% know what you're doing when it comes to a portal, because you have to be able to close the portal back up when you open it, okay? Or them spirits is gone. It's like crawling out of a mirror, okay? Your mirror, your TV, a scarring mirror, like a black mirror or like a shiny black stone or something like that. Anything that has a reflection on it, you need to be careful about opening that bitch up. Okay? But me, I like to stand in front of a mirror. I have protection around me. I always cast a protection circle because I don't know what's going to come up in shadow work. But now I know because I've done enough of it, right? So now I know how. But I do cast a circle. Cast a circle of protection. I take a candle. I'm in front of the mirror. Look, we putting that bitch on the spiritual charlatan. I'm in front of the mirror. If the person that I'm doing shadow work with, the spirit that if I need to do shadow work and it involves a spirit that's on the other side, sometimes I have their picture. Sometimes I have their picture. Sometimes I don't. Okay? I put their image into my mind still. Right? And I don't close my eyes for nothing. I do not close my eyes because I channel when I'm channeling, I close my eyes. I look places and I close my eyes. I don't want to close my eyes because I don't want to channel. I want to talk. I want to communicate with this spirit. Okay? I call in that spirit. Sometimes my face started looking like them in the reflection. Like when I was doing shadow work and I was, you know, healing things around my father. Since my father had transitioned over and I was, but it ain't nothing like this. Okay? Not for me. It ain't nothing like this. So don't. Because I seen that shit. You fucking dirty practitioners. I seen that. I know y'all be here stalking. Listen, I seen that. It ain't nothing like that for here, for me. What I needed to heal was abandonment. Okay? He rather be a drug dealer than be a dad. Okay? Anywho. So my face started to morph. Like I seen his mustache come on my face. And the first time I put that candle right out. I ain't even gonna lie, I did just like that. I put that candle right out. Like, absolutely not. Absolutely not. Nope. Absolutely not. Not my face morphing into that man. Like, And then I went back in like, girl, be quiet. You look just like that nigga. It's like, girl, please. You look just like that nigga. We gonna have to get something done. All right, so I was like, all right. So this is how I also know how some of my ancestors look too, because I'll do shadow work and then I'll start seeing my ancestors. And this is how you're healing ancestral trauma. You get what I'm saying? I'll call on my grandmother. I never met my grandma a day of my life. She passed away long before I was even born, thought of anything like that, right? And I will call her in and I will see her. And I don't think I have a real picture of her for real. Like, not one that's clear. Everybody act like they're retarded. But that's cool because I see her in the mirror. Okay? So what's the energy for the collective? Thank you so much. But that's how you can do shadow work. That's a great form of shadow work. Y'all just don't be scared. You get what I'm saying? It helps heal. It helps heal, especially if you can see the other person and they transition and you have some things that you need to say. Go in front of a mirror. That's what Spirit is saying here. Victory. Give me some energy cards. The woman with the heart, the thinking man. It's a man thinking about a woman. All tied up. The door to personal healing and happiness. Fifth, seventh house being activated. Thank you so much. Or active. The man holding a coin. Seventh house. Again, partnership. And then a man holding a heart in the spirit realm. So this energy, this energy right here is so lovely. That's what it is. It's so lovely. I'm looking for something. I'm looking for something. What am I looking for? What, Ace? What? What, baby? Oh, here you go, right here. The guidebook. The door to personal healing and happiness. Let me read that. It says new beginnings in your personal life. This card is harboring of a positive change. This beautiful light-filled door opens into a lush rainbow lit spring field with vibrant lotus flowers. Oh, the lotus is the most beautiful flower ever because it grows over muddy waters. Whether you're working on some inner healing, such as breaking an addiction, looking into making some extreme changes, such as finding a new place to live, this card signals that your life is opening up to new possibilities and opportunities are about to appear. The changes you've been working on are ready to blossom with wonderful results. So make sure you see your personal intentions through and continue action. Optimism, expectation. Optimize expectation. The affirmation says, I am strong, focused, and self-directed. I have the power to create wonderful new realities in my life, period. And that's on God. That's it. That's it, y'all. That's it. Maybe. Shadow. Let's see what the shadow work is that we have to continue to work on. Fearfulness. A learned behavior can be unlearned. Also, low vibration feelings that create limitations for you in future happiness. So that's the shadow that we have to work on, a shadow aspect. Being fearful. Boundaries. Develop healthy boundaries to make sure you are emotionally and mentally stable. It's okay to say no. Inconsistency. That part right there. Boundaries and inconsistency, that shit flow together. Think about if your thoughts and actions and routines are inconsistent. Does it serve you well on a daily basis? Somebody need a consistent spiritual program. Addictions. Think about the emotions you're trying to cover up. Deal with those emotions. Process, heal, and release them. Yeah. So don't be drinking. Don't be drinking. I got that. Somebody probably stopped doing one addiction just to move on to another one. Don't be around here drinking. Spirit said create something. Arrogant. If you're insecure or fear rejection, this behavior surface. Work on accepting your true self and give yourself love as you are needing it. Give yourself love as you are needing it. Okay. All right, guys. That is y'all's collective message. I love it. That's y'all's collective message. Look, I'm like, where did the surrender cards go? Okay. All right. I'm going to stay on the camera until I put these up. If anybody has any questions, y'all can ask me questions now. Y'all can ask me some questions. If not, then by the time I get done, I'm going to just cut the camera off. Okay. And that's going to be it. But if y'all have any questions, go ahead, ask your questions. If you want me to maybe pull you a card, if you have a yes or no question, I can ask the dowser rods. I'm feeling froggy. Let's sleep. But if not, y'all can just see me put these cards up. Look at that. And I got the wolf. I got the wolf shirt on. Okay. It's okay to run by yourself. Or run ahead of the pack. To go ahead of the pack. That's it right there. It's okay to go ahead of the pack. Like, let me try. Let me try to put these up at the So the decks of cards that I use the graffiti tee. I got these off of Etsy. What is the name of this deck right here? Where's that at? Where's this box at? It's black. Oh, here we go, right here. It's a Astro Matrix deck. The other one is IntuitiveMom Kipper deck. The good old regular smuggler Kipper deck. The Message of Love. And then the Message of Love and the Hidden Oracle, those are mixed in together. Those mixed together. This is the Oracle note. She came off of what she come off of? She came off of Instagram long time ago. Them cards long old. And then the Light Seer deck. Then there's a surrender deck. Because it's Mercury retrograde right now and people doing spell work, I'm going to pick all my cards up right now. And then I'm going to close this portal right here up because I had a spirit tap on my desk like that. So I'm going to close this right on up. Spirit is really doing a number though on people. Like, like divine is really doing a good number. This is a regular old Kipper deck. I just was actually looking to order another one because I feel like I'm missing a card. But I'm like, if I'm missing a card, then it don't need to be in there because I'll find it eventually. So how's Mercury retrograde going for y'all? Y'all don't want to talk. Y'all just want to watch me. For me, Mercury retrograde is actually, it's been very eye-opening. And like I had said earlier, is that, so Mercury is retrograding all this year. Every time it's retrograding in a fire energy, right? And so all of my fire signs are in earth signs. So are in earth houses. So 2, 6, and 10, I have fire energy in those houses. So every time something retrogrades in a fire energy, my earth placements get activated. So it's a lot of grounding for me. And it's a lot, I have to make sure that me being a boss bitch that I am, I have to make sure that I don't move out of ego. So my Leo placement is in the 10th house. Y'all know I got a dog ass, I got a bomb ass chart. So I never care about telling nobody what my chart is. Nobody has permission to study me. I'm studying my goddamn self. Study y'all selves before you study somebody else. But my Leo placement is in the 10th house, which 10th house is naturally ruled by Saturn. I'm teaching y'all astrology and about y'all birth charts right now. So it's naturally ruled by Saturn. Then my Saturn sign, my Mercury sign is also sitting with my Saturn sign. So I have Mercury in Sag and I have Saturn in Sag. Okay. And then in the 5th house, I have Jupiter. Okay. In the 5th house, I have my Jupiter placement, which is also in a Saturn sign, Aquarius. I have Jupiter in Aquarius. So right now is about me expanding. It's about me expanding my spirituality in a way that will help me build a spiritual career. A better, a stabler spiritual career. And then also the timeline, right? So everybody write in 2025 because they like, we in 2025, right? But in reality, the timeline is 2019. It's 2019. So whatever the fuck was happening in 2019, that's the reality of shit. So for me, I'm not gonna tell y'all what was happening in 2019 because I got a plan right now, and it don't involve me telling this part. But just know that my 10th house is being activated. So also, I'm receiving a lot of spiritual justice. So Mercury retrograde this year, all of them, Aries, Leo, Sag. Every time they retrograde, the people that have spiritually attacked me or done some weird shit towards me, because my Mercury sign is sitting with my Saturn sign, I gotta make sure that I don't try to, you know, send karma myself. My ancestors handling it. They been handling it. My spirit team handling it. So 5th house, I just have to keep doing my mantras. Okay? I have to keep doing my mantras, which is no problem. And it's Shiva's, it is Lord Shiva's Mahadev. Okay? All right. It's Lord Shiva's time right now. So, Namo Shivaya is the best spell breaker mantra you could be saying right now. Namo Shivaya. Namo Shivaya. Or you could do Kali. Cream, clean, Kali Kaye, Namaha. Cream, clean, Kali Kaye, Namaha. Cream, clean, Kali Kaye, Namaha. But let's do Lord Shiva. Namo Shivaya. Perfect. 108 times. Oh, my ears just started ringing. He'll help you get through this Mercury retrograde for sure. You want to fight somebody? Start chanting Lord Shiva's mantra. There is a mantra to break black magic as well too within the family. Look, 4 wands at the bottom of the deck, within the family. It's a Kalabera, which is a form of Lord Shiva. It's his mantra, but I'm not going to say that out loud. I'm not going to say that one out loud. Y'all could just look it up. So just Google mantras, Shiva mantras to break black magic. Don't be doing black magic yourself because it comes back on you. So don't be doing black magic yourself. So if you know you're a dark practitioner that be watching me, don't. If you about to take anything off my page that I already don't give y'all permission to take, right? To steal, to borrow, or anything like that, I'm teaching. Y'all can take these teachings that I'm giving. Y'all can apply it to yourself. Y'all can let other people know that too. But anything within my reading, if I didn't tell you that you can borrow it, you can repeat it, you can say it, or anything like that. This was all extremely downloaded. I ain't listened to nobody's reading. Nobody's. I'm not even doing that during Mercury retrograde because I don't want to get involved. I'm not listening to nobody's reading. And y'all don't be mad at me. It's just something that I don't want to do right now because I don't want to make a mistake and slip up and say something that somebody else said. I don't have time for it right now. I got plans. And the energy is manipulative right now, so it wants people to be in chaos mode. I don't got time. But anyway, so if you about to take anything off my page, don't go do these mantras, because the way they be hitting back, y'all gonna be like, oh yeah, she over here. No. If you know you a dark entity, don't do it. Don't do it. It ain't safe for you. Go ahead and keep on with y'all stuff that y'all doing. Y'all look, whatever it is else y'all doing. Yeah, go. Look, I say, yeah, go call on Jesus. There's deities out here that don't care. You know, they don't get involved in petty drama. But my deities, they like, you petty, we involved. You petty, I'm petty. But they ain't petty. They just be like, they know what my intentions are. And they know what other people's intentions are that's near me. So don't play. I don't know if I did this one yet. This one is the easiest. Look, Callie. Look at Callie on the split. Okay. That's one of the easiest decks to shuffle. Whatever texture this is a good texture. This one is almost there. It needs to be a little thicker, intuitive Kev. Little thicker. This one cool. These cards just need to be bigger. They hurt my hand. This one perfect too. This is a badass artist. I actually have something that she hand painted on a canvas. I have some of her artwork in my house. Is that all I used? I think that's all I used. Okay. Oh wait, no. I don't know if I did this one. Left on read. Somebody leaving somebody on red. Alright. And we're gonna do Lord Shiva's cleansing. My little Lord Shiva's incense. And we're gonna put a dragon blood with it. My incense are very potent. You can literally, when I be burning incense, my husband be like, I can smell your incense all the way downstairs. He's like, as soon as I open the door, I can smell your incense. These are true and authentic incense. They are not the same ones that you get at the dollar store or at the shit, I don't know, at the corner store. These is true and authentic. I don't have the Sri Sai incense over here. I don't even know why I'm looking. I know I don't. It's over there, right there with my guy. Alright. And I'm going to let this burn. I'm not saging tonight because I know I didn't call anything dark in here. And plus, I don't want to open up no window. Our cameras are activated. I don't want to open up no window. Alright. So, I love you guys. And I will talk to you guys later. Is it my decks? I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.